What is good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? Jay Barry here, back with another live stream, here to give you guys greatness once again, which is the PlayStation Nation, which is the PlayStation 4, and now the undefeated king, the slapper of all slappers, the only next-gen console out, the PlayStation 5. What is up, y'all, man? What is up? What is good? What is up? What is good? What is up? What is good? What is good? What is up? Hey, yo, listen, man. Hey, man, say, man, look. One thing I like to do, one thing I love to do, I love to talk. And I like to talk to people that love to talk. And I like to talk to people that love to talk, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be honest here. Yo, it was very hard to break from YouTube. Huh? What? Huh? Yes. It was very, very hard to break from YouTube and Twitter. One of my main reasons of doing so is because March is a month where it's my best friend's birthday in March, right? And my best friend, he passed away. Okay, he passed away 2017, October 23rd, he passed away. And today is actually his birthday. So I was supposed to be down in Georgia and everything today and whatnot with a couple of friends and all that stuff. But I didn't do so because on Friday, well, no, it was Thursday, I got a phone call where, we had like a group kind of chat kind of thing where a lot of people couldn't make it. So we can have like a memorial service for Marvin and all that stuff. So a lot of people couldn't make it. A lot of things came up. So we ended up canceling as far as going down to Georgia and all that stuff to celebrate my boy and all that. So that's one of the reasons why, I'm here. I'm not there. You know what I mean? So one of the main reasons why I'm really, really back and talking and doing everything is just like, yeah, one of the things that I had planned, it got canceled. So I got mad free time, you know what I mean? But yo, once again, shout out to my boy Marvin, R.I.P. Happy birthday to Mr. Big. Some of you guys probably know Mr. Biggs. He's came on this channel before, like a couple years ago, where we just talking about the past and stuff like that. But yeah, he passed away in 2017, man. But yo, so yeah, man. So I am back here on YouTube. I'm back there on Twitter. It's been very interesting looking on Twitter. Scrolling past everybody's stuff and seeing everybody what they're retweeting. It is very, very interesting over there on Twitter. Persona been keeping me in the loop as well when it comes to Twitter, man. But very, very interesting, man. It's a different dynamic over there on Twitter, man. Different dynamic, yo. But what's good, everybody, man? Michael Kissum, what is up, man? Appreciate you coming through, yo. RK, man, appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. That's my boy, man. That was my boy. You know what I mean? Yo, Ice Queen Gaming, what is up? Yo, Persona. What? The shout out to my boy Persona, man. You know what I mean? Becoming a member on the channel. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. Where we're gonna be giving a channel update. Yo, Big Cloud Gaming, what's good, Bit, man? Shout out to my boy Ryan, man. Hopefully everything's good with my man Ryan as well. I saw a tweet from Ryan as well today. Hopefully everything is good with you. And your family, bro. Yo, Philip, what's good, bro? Shout out to my man Philip. Where's the join button? What? Where's the what? We're gonna talk about it, man. We are gonna talk about it, guys. Guys, hold on. Hold on, guys. We're gonna talk about Yo Lay, what's good, man? He said keep talking. Yo Lay, man, I got the best list on YouTube and it needs to be heard. You know what I mean? You can't have the best of something and not do it. You know what I mean? If I was the best basketball player, where I would be? I'd be in the NBA. You know what I mean? If I was the best racer, where I'd be in NASCAR. I got the best freaking list on YouTube. I need to talk on YouTube. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Do you understand? Yo, shout out to my man Lay, man. Appreciate you coming through. Yo, Tronigy, what's up, man? Shout out to my man Tronigy. I see you in the chat. Yo, Caleb Kaiser in the building. Shout out to my man Caleb. Always appreciate you coming through in the chat. Yo, Arcade, what's good, bro? Shout out to my man Arcade. I see you, baby. I see you. Yo, Nariko, welcome to the ranks of being a first class soldier. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Yo, is that my man's? Is that the man's? Is that the legend? Sick Humor TV. Yo, Sick, what is good, man? Shout out to my man Sick. See you in the chat. Sick Humor TV. Shout out to my man Sick, man. Yo, Sick, man. Yo, Sick, man. I need you to school some of these guys real quick. Shout out to my man Jack Move. He has the Jiggy Battle League, I think he's calling it, or Jiggy Battle Rap Battles. And listen, man, they need you in the Jiggy Battle League. They need you in the Jiggy Battle League. They need somebody that can spit off the cuff. They need somebody that can write. They need some bars, Sick. You know what I mean? It's very entertaining. But now we need some bars. We don't have one episode, by the way. You know what I mean? Hopefully Sick can get in there like episode like 4 or 5. You know what I mean? Hit the people with something. You know what I mean? But yo, I told him from episode 1, nobody in here seen Sick Humor TV when it comes to rapping. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. If you get your feelings about that, you getting your feelings about it. That's just a fact. You get what I'm saying, man? But yo, man, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. This original live stream was supposed to be planned like around in April, but like I said, things got pushed up where, you know, plans got canceled and things like that. So I'm going to be doing this video, this live stream now, where I'm going to be updating everybody on the channel updates that's going on the channel. I got a few things that I'm going to be working on with this channel, and you know, we're going to talk about it here in the chat. Yo, Wavy, what's good, man? Shout out to my boy Wavy in the chat. Wavy, aka Wavy Cricket. I know you want to change his name every 6 months, but I'm calling him Wavy Cricket. You understand what I'm saying? I'm calling him Wavy Cricket. He can change his name 6 times. I'm going to always call him Wavy Cricket. I just spit on my mic, by the way. Yo, Rafe the Emperor, what's good, bro? Shout out to my man Rafe. I see you in the chat. Yeah, Rafe went back to the name, as he should. As he should. But yeah, man, guys, yo, there's a lot of things that's gonna be new on this channel, man. And let's talk about the first new thing that we have here on the channel. Earlier today, I uploaded a video. I was forced to upload that video, by the way. I kind of wanted to wait until today to do the actual live stream and talk to the people about it. But, you know, when you're doing this whole membership thing, they require you to do certain things so you can turn it on. So I had to do a video, you know, for the membership. So if you guys didn't know, if you guys don't know, I added a membership or join button to the channel. It's just something that I want to experiment with. I wanted something that I want to, you know, incorporate in the channel. You know, for anybody that want to further support, you know, myself on this channel, you could so, right? It is not something that is required of you to do. You know, you're still going to get shout outs on here, still going to read your comments in the chat and stuff like that. But it's just something that, you know, I think it looks cool on the channel. You know, if you're a member of the channel, you're going to have a nice little banner or badge. You know, you can use custom emotes like, show your custom emote in here, like Speak from the Heart. You know, we're consolidating Speak from the Heart. And now that anybody that, you know, do, you know, join the channel, you have a Speak from the Heart emoji. You know, I got an emoji. Let's say I'm talking, I'm rambling, I'm like, the latitudes, that's the latitudes, and the success. You know what I mean? The lists get crazy. We got a best list button. You know what I mean? Yo, what? Yo, shout out to my man, Rafe the Emperor, for coming, joining the ranks of Soldier First Class, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Support the list. Now you have what? Yo, what the hell is going on with YouTube, man? Yo, what is going on here, man? Maybe I gotta change a setting or something. Am I good? Are we back? Is everything all right? Are we back? Is everything okay? Let me know if we're back, guys. You know, hit the refresh button. I don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube. That just be like, yo, no, disconnected. You know what I mean? What's going on? But no, it's just for those that's just coming in. Now on the channel, I incorporated or added a join button, a membership button on the channel. So it's, like I said, it's something that if you want to, you know, further, you know, support the channel, like I said, it's nothing mandatory that you have to do, because like, you know, the channel is still going to be operating the same way as it operates regardless. But, you know, there's just that extra little things that, you know, you'll get when you do, you know, become a member. You become a first class soldier. And the reason why I titled it First Class Soldier, you guys don't know, Final Fantasy VII is my favorite game of all time. So, you know, we're going to incorporate, you know, Final Fantasy type theme stuff. There's going to be other things that I want to incorporate as well. Where, you know, some of my favorite anime or favorite fighting games, we're going to see more emotes come as, you know, the channel grow. But, you know, you're kind of limited to what you can, you know, put out right now, as far as I just started this today. What? Sick Humor TV has joined the ranks of Soldier First Class. Yo, Sick Humor TV. Shout out to my man Sick, man. I always appreciate my man Sick coming through and showing some support, man. I appreciate it a lot, guys. Yo, so far, guys. So yeah, let me actually explain the actual channel, you know, membership and all that stuff before I get into any other thing. Let me actually stay on track like a box of Pumas. You know what I mean? Yo, True Virgil, don't you do it. Don't you do it, True. I'll hit you with this Buster Sword, True Virgil. Don't you do it. Okay? Calm it down. But shout out to Sick Man for becoming a member, man. I appreciate it. Rafe, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Oh, yo, yo, shout out to my man Sick with the super chat as well, man. He said, is that a super chat? Yo, shout out to my man Sick Humor TV with a donation, $10 donation, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Do you have a second class for the poor folks? So, all right, so that's a good question, Wolfflow, man. Shout out to my man Wolfflow coming through. Yo, Chuck, my brother Chuck is in the building. Yo, Chuck, what's good, man? Shout out to my bro, Chuck Gaming. Where's the button? I don't think you're gonna see it on your mobile phone. Only like in your computer you'll see it. I'm not too sure. I know on iPhone you don't see it. Maybe on Apple, Android you see it. But I only did one tier. Because I wasn't trying to do all that 3-5 tiers on a channel, man. You know, I just wanted to keep it simple. I'm not going to be adding all these perks to lock people out of content and all that stuff. Like, one of the perks is when you do become a member, there's going to be certain videos I'm going to be uploading where you have early access to, but it's never nothing to lock you out of a content on the channel. That's not what the goal is to do here with my channel. It's just, you know, just a further incentive that, you know, people can play around with the channel and show that, you know, you support the channel. You know, you put some badges up, we're doing a speak from the heart. You know, you put the speak from the heart emoji, you know, the Buster Sword emoji. I'm going to have other emojis coming as well, but I was limited to like 4 or 5. So I have one more coming, which is going to be a surprise, but yeah, so it is limited at the time. But we only have one tier. I did the recommended price that YouTube gave when I do one tier. If there was a way for me to change it, I didn't see it. Maybe I didn't explore it enough. But when I clicked the one tier, it had me at $4.99. So it's $4.99. It's $5 to join the channel. And what does that entail when you join the channel? When you join the channel and become a Soldier First Class, like I said, you're going to get the loyalty badges there by your name. You're going to have the custom emotes that you can use in the comments and live chat. You will have early access to certain videos. Like, you know, say I put up like a fighting game video, like a reaction video or a character breakdown video or something, you know, those mixtapes I like to upload sometimes, you know, people that are, you know, members of the channel, you'll see that much earlier than, you know, everybody else, but it's not locking anybody out of any content. Also, we're going to be having member shout outs. I like to shout out everybody in here as well when they come through in the chat. Yo, my man Lionel Belgian is in the chat. Chuck is in the chat. Wolfflow is in the chat. True Virgil is in the chat. You know, I like to shout out anybody that support the channel regardless. But when you are a member, you know, I'm going to put the hot sauce on there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna put a little seasoning on there, you know, when you're a member with a shout out. So, you know, you might have a nice little creative shout out that I do when it comes to live streams like this and such on the channel. So your member shout outs. Also, I'm incorporating a new show to the channel, okay, where I'm gonna have these member only polls, right? So I'm gonna give a perfect example of what I mean by member only polls. Okay, member only polls mean that for like a specific reason, like for this new show that I'm incorporating called the Vibessss series, right? The Vibessss series is pretty much a show that I'm gonna have on this channel where it's a debate kind of a show, right? Where I'm gonna take 2 video game characters and we're gonna put them against each other in a debate format. So one of the things that I really enjoyed doing was that Vibessss podcast where we had Cloud versus Joker. You know what I mean? Like, everybody came up with their own ways of, you know, why Joker would beat Cloud and, you know, Cloud would beat Joker. It was a cool dynamic, but it wasn't organized, right? What? Shout out to my man Chuck Gaming for joining the ranks of Soldier First Class. Now my man Chuck is waving around the Buster Sword. Chuck is now a Final Fantasy fanboy, guys. Just letting you guys know. Yo, shout out to my man Chuck, man. I appreciate it, bro. So in the Vibessss series, is basically taking that concept of putting two characters against each other and having them duke it out in a debate format. So what's going to happen here is that I'm going to ask or select a specific person in the community if they want to participate in the Vibessss series, where we're going to have you defend, or you display that this character here can defeat this character. So it's gonna be a one-on-one battle kind of a thing, and I'm gonna be like the mediator. I'm gonna be asking the questions. I'm gonna be managing the show, pushing it forward, making it entertaining if I can, right? And we're gonna have two people battle against each other on why this character will beat this character if they had like a deathmatch type of battle, right? And one of the things of being a member in the channel, you guys can, tip the scale as far as which characters you would like to see, be a part of the Vibessss series. Right now I have it kind of locked into like PlayStation centric podcast, but as that show kind of grow and progresses in time, it will open up to other characters and whatnot. But right now we're just going to focus it on PlayStation characters, and I want to announce the first show. I don't know if you guys are looking at the channel, you might get a little spoiled a little bit, but the first show is going to be a legendary one. Kratos versus Dante. So this is going to be episode 1 of the Vibessss series, where we're going to have the God of War take on the Son of Sparta. This show is not going to be until like April. So I'm going to be, going around the community asking people if they want to participate. If you guys are like, very, knowledgeable on the characters, let me know if you guys want to participate. We'll go through it and everything. I'll decide who I want to pick as far as who's going to defend who and who's going to, battle against who. But like one thing I want with the show as well is like to bring a lot of facts to the show, not just make up anything. Like if you really know the character of Kratos and what his abilities are, yeah, I would love you to participate in the show. If you really know Dante and you know his abilities and you know his greatest feats and you know his strength level and all that stuff, yeah, participate, because we want to use actual factual stuff that's going on with these characters and not anything that's just made up, you know what I mean? So I kind of want it to be entertaining, but I also want it to be, factual, something that is going to be, you can learn from people that don't know the characters per se or whatnot, right? Yo, ZX the D, what is good, man? What is up? Yo, he's really, really strong. What is up, man? So yeah, so this is going to be the first show. I have it scheduled for April 24th. So it's a while. It's about a month before this show is going to be actually happening. Because like I said, I'm going to have to select the participants. Going to make sure the information that everybody brings to the table is correct. And then we're going to have the show and have like a debate kind of format. Like I said, I'll be manning the questions and furthering the show and, whatnot. If you guys are looking to participate, let me know, you know what I mean? Let me know if you're interested, if you want to be one of those candidates or one of those participants. Let me know and pitch which character that you want to actually, participate for, like Kratos or Dante. But as of right now, I'm going to make it a one-on-one show. So if you want to participate, it's going to be like a one-on-one type of debate. So everybody can get their thoughts out. Everybody can go back and forth and whatnot. And, hopefully, it runs good. And depending on how this show is, we're gonna it's gonna evolve, right? It's gonna evolve as the show progresses. But hopefully it goes well for the first episode. For like I said, so anybody that is interested in participating, just let me know. You might not get picked for the first show, but you might get picked for the second show. Just let me know. But once again, I'm gonna have the questions ready before the show. You will have the questions weeks ahead. So you know what you're bringing towards the show, and I'm get you the information as far as how you're going to get the information and all that stuff. One thing I want to implement is like a video portion to it, but I would need like video editors and all that stuff. But we'll see as the show progresses as far as how that will entail. So that is show number 1, Kratos versus Dante. Once again, if you are interested, let me know. We'll put you in a running as far as being one of the participants. It might not just be me, hosting the show. It could be a secondary person as far as because I could be biased, right? I could be biased. I could be like, yo, I'm biased for Dante. I'm a Dante fanboy, right? And I'd be leaning towards, the person that's doing Dante. So yeah, that would probably be a cool idea. Like we have 2 mediators and, somebody is manning the field as far as the other character. We'll see. We got a month. We're going to be planning for it. I already got some ideas. Once again, like I said, I'm going to have a specific show talking about the Vibessss series very soon. This Friday, I'm going to have a specific live stream talking about the Vibessss series, and anybody that's interested in it, you can come on the show and let me know your ideas, and we probably can brainstorm and see what's going on with that. But this is just one of the things that I want to implement on the channel, is video game debate. Because like Thrash said, when he was talking in the show, shout out to my man King Thrash, when we was doing the whole Joker versus Cloud thing, yeah, we was going back and forth, we was talking our we was talking our shit and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, what it was, it's video games. We're talking about video games, we're knowledgeable on the characters and stuff like that. So it was fun. And shout out to Lionel as well. Shout out to my man Lionel as well, man. Cause he's the one that kind of initiated that whole podcast right there. You know what I mean? We're gonna kick Lionel on the shin one of these days, but shout out to my man Lionel. But yeah, man. So yeah, that's one thing. That's another perk or benefit of being a member is member only polls. Like I said, you tip the scale as far as what we can have on the show. I don't know if I want to spoil it yet because I have show number 2 planned. Let me know if you want me to spoil it right now for show number 2. I will spoil it right now for show number 2 if you guys say you want to see who's going to be down for show number 2, the characters. This one is going to be a good one too. Show number 2 is going to be a really good one. Just letting you know. If you guys are interested, let me know if you want to know the characters for show number 2 right now. Yo, Blandrew, what's good, man? Shout out to my man Blandrew in the chat, man. I see you in the chat, man, Blandrew, man. But last but not least, this is the last benefit for being a Soldier First Class member on the channel is first class giveaways. Okay, so what does that mean, J-Bar? What are you talking about? So giveaways is going to be every 6 months. I will be doing a game giveaway, any video game that you desire. If you win that giveaway, you can just let me know and you will have that game. Okay, so I'll be doing an actual game giveaway every 6 months. So it could be from $60, $70, PS5 game, PS4 game. It does not matter. I will be doing that every 6 months. Now, there's a requirement to be in the running for that giveaway. One is that you have to be an active member of the channel when that giveaway is taking place. The other thing is that you have to have at least 3 months under your belt as a member of the channel to be in the running of the giveaway. You know what I mean? Yo, speak from the heart. You have to be on you're going to have at least 3 months of membership on the channel to be in the running for the giveaway, right? That's just to balance things out for, say I'm going to do a giveaway next month and, somebody just becomes a member for that 1 month and, they end up winning, whereas, there's other people that been, members of the channel for, 6 months or something like that. You know what I mean? So you have to at least have 3 months under your belt as being a member of the channel, and you have to be active during that time. I really want to do a giveaway in June because that will be like the 3 months in. I want to do a giveaway in June because there's a lot of games that's coming out in June. So, for people that are a part of the channel, if you are a member of the channel, in June, I'll be doing a giveaway for whatever game that you want. It doesn't matter if it's $70. So don't be shy of like, yeah, I don't know if I want to access this game, J Barry. It's $70. It does not matter. Okay, you will get the game. Or, when it comes to PlayStation, you will get the vouchers so you can buy the game. You know what I mean? So that is the first class giveaway when it comes to this channel. So once again, the last perk is first class giveaway. It's called the first class giveaway, and it entails, you know, a game giveaway every 6 months. You know, if the channel grows more, you know, I might knock that down to like every 3 months or something like that. But right now I have it set for every 6 months. You will have a giveaway for members of on the channel. So you'll be like in a raffle kind of thing, and whoever gets selected will win the game giveaway. But you have to be active when the giveaway is taking place, and you will have to have 3 months under your belt as far as being a member. Because I understand sometimes, you know, you're probably a member for 2 months, and then, you know, 1 month, you know, you can't be a member because things happen in life. But then you want to reactivate, you know, probably 3 months down the line, you know, and that will hit your 3 month, you know, and you just, you know, wait until, you know, and wait until the giveaway happens so you're active. You know what I mean? But I just wanted to announce that and let people know that, you know, this is something that I was thinking about for, I think I was thinking about this since like January. Maybe end of December or January. I know I was thinking about it hard as far as like what I want the membership to be themed around. And you know, I was hesitant as far as doing it because I was like, I don't know if people's gonna really you know, rock with me like that, or people's gonna really, you know, oh, this, you know, Jay Barry got like a small channel, you know, nobody's gonna really become a membership and all that. So, you know, sometimes you hesitate in life. But, you know, as I was you know, just away from YouTube a little bit, I was like, you know what, I already have the plans implemented. Let me just go ahead and do it and let's see how it works. You know what I mean? Let's see how it goes. Yo, Ice Queen Gaming, thank you for joining the ranks of Soldier First Class. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yo, Blanche, you said, will you ship it physically or just download code? If they want a physical copy, I will ship it. I will ship it physically. Yeah, I will ship it physically for sure. I just felt like, you know, it would be easier to have a download code, like a voucher, or you can buy whatever you want in the store or whatever game. But if they want that specific game, like a physical disc of that game, yeah, I would definitely ship it physically if they want that, for sure. For sure. And I'll send it, you know, like, you know, 2-day shipping or, you know, whatever. Get it quick to the person. Yo, shout out to my man Chuck. He said, man, you always have my support no matter what. Yo, I appreciate that, Chuck, man. I appreciate it. You know, like, I know there's a lot of people that will support my channel, you know, will support me just in general. But, you know, sometimes you still have those doubts here and there. And, you know, with those doubts, you hesitate a little bit. You know, you have all, like, yo, how my mind works is always like, it's always rolling. I have a lot of ideas. You know what I mean? It's always rolling. And then sometimes, you know, I just, you know, hesitate a little bit where I was like, nah, should I do this or not? Yo, ask Persona. Matter of fact, Chuck should know too. Chuck should know too, man. You know what I mean? I always be like typing the stuff like, yo, we should do this, we should do that, we should do that. Or like, I'll be like, nah, I don't know if people are going to like it or not. But this is something new that I'm doing. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Like I said, for anybody that has supported me in the past, or, you know, become like say on Twitch, or, you know, with TOA and other things that, you know, I've done, or, you know, being a part of, you already know if you support, I'm going to support you as well. You know what I mean? So when it comes to, you know, just taking care of the supporters, regardless if you sub or if you are a member or not, you know, I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna take care of my supporters, you know what I mean? But that's a little incentive for anybody that want to further support the channel. You know, you have something there where you can just, you know, click that button and join, you know, if you want to do so. You're not mandatory to do so, but if you want to, you can do so. You know what I mean? Yo, Wolflow says, chick, good people. Yo, Blanju, that's dope. Yeah, if they want it physical, yeah, I'll send it physical, man. It's no issue. You're one of the only, oh, Chuck, good people, you're only one to join my IG. Yeah, I haven't joined the IG yet, because IG, I'm not really on it like that per se. Wolflow, I'm on IG, but I don't really use IG, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that's have joined the channel so far. Let me take a look here, man. Yo, this is kind of it's kind of shocking, and I appreciate those that join. I appreciate those that in the chat right now, hitting the like button, sharing the stream out. But yo, shout out once again. These are the members right here. We're gonna do, when we do streams, we're gonna be shouting you guys out, separately from everybody else as well. Not to take anybody out that shout out. You guys are gonna get shout outs too, but these guys are gonna get a special shout out. You know what I mean? So Rafe the Emperor, shout out to you. Gaming with Persona, shout out to my man Gaming with Persona. Noriko, shout out to my man Noriko being a member. Sick Humor TV, shout out to my man Sick for being a member. Blue Mustang, yo, shout out to my man Blue Mustang becoming a member, man. Up Chuck Gaming becoming a member. First class soldier first class. Shout out to my man Up Chuck. Ice Queen Gaming recently joining, becoming a member of the channel. And Seth DeCosta, definitely appreciate my man Seth for becoming a member. Joining the ranks of Soldier First Class, man. Appreciate all you guys, man. It really means a lot. Yo, Trill Alpha, what's good, man? Shout out to my man Trill. Yo, Blackbeard, what's good, bro? Magnificent Black, what's good, bro? Shout out to my man Magnificent. Y'all missed the Council days, Council and Chuck old podcast. Yo, Chuck need to get on that. You know what I mean? Chuck need to get on that. All right, so if you guys want to see the emotes, here's the emotes right here. We got the Speak from the Heart, where we have somebody, a mouth and eye speaking from the heart, actually. Then I have the best lisp emote here, where it's blue. It's kind of wet. There's going to be an upgrade to this one as well, where it's going to be looking like soaking wet. Because everybody think, if you have a lisp, you're spitting all over the place. So I'm just going to go along and play with that. So yeah, that's the best lisp, and that's the Speak from the Heart. Also got some Buster Swords in there as well. And we're going to be adding a special one soon of one of my favorite anime characters, and one of his facial expressions that he make. It's going to be funny. So I'm waiting on that one, and when that gets approved, it's going to be up there for the members to use. But once again, let me update everybody. The join button, if you guys want to join, you can hit that. If you don't hit it, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But you guys are going to have some special perks for you guys that do join. And it's gonna be a fun ride. Also, we're implementing a new show to the channel, which is called the Vibessss series. And the first episode is going to be taking place on April 24th. That's going to be Saturday. It's going to be like around 7:30 or 8 o'clock on Saturday, where we're going to have Kratos, the God of War, versus Dante. There's still a lot of details that I'm going to be displaying when it comes to that show. And, it's a month away before I'm going to do that show. So there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be explaining. So on this Friday, I'm going to have a podcast explaining what is the Vibessss series. And we're going to go in more detail as far as what that show entails. And, hopefully we can have people that, what? The shout out to my man Woo Flow for becoming a member, joining the ranks of Soldier First Class. What? Yo, Magnificent Black, man. Shout out to my man Magnificent for joining the rank of Soldier First Class, man. We appreciate it. I appreciate you guys coming through and joining the channel, man. Wow, this this is very shocking. You know what I mean? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Trust me, yo. Trust me, guys, I appreciate it, yo. And also, yeah, just to let you guys know, right now, everybody that joined the channel, you have a Buster Sword, right? But the Buster Sword doesn't have any materia in there. As the time progresses, as the months continue, as you continue to subscribe, or continue to become a member, when you hit a certain month, materia is going to be implemented in that Buster Sword. So it's going to look a little shinier, a little cleaner. If you guys haven't seen the Buster Sword one in the chat already, just look forward to what you're going to get when, you do continue to be a member on the channel. So yeah, guys, I appreciate everybody that have hit the join button already. Magnificent Black, Wolflow, Chuck, Sick, Ice Queen Gaming, Gaming with Persona, Nariko. Shout out to my man Nariko as well, man, for joining and hitting the button. Seth DaCosta, Blue Mustang, Rafe the Emperor. You guys gonna make a brother cry, man. It's not gonna be the list that's just wetting things up in here. It's also gonna be my tears. Let me stop. Let me stop, man. So yeah, the Vibessss series, guys. Hopefully you guys participate in that, man. If you guys never really had a debate, say you don't want to debate console wars, right? You don't want to do any console war debating, but you want to do a video game debate. Here is something that you can participate in, and it's gonna be great, man. Yo, Brigadier William Wildebeest, what is up, man? Appreciate you coming through. You said I can't join from my country. No problem, man. No problem, bro. I don't know how the join stuff works yet. I got really and truly, I'm going to do more research as far as other countries and stuff like that. But I think how it has it set up, I only can do like the US. You know what I mean? So we'll definitely see as time progresses how it goes with that. But no, I always appreciate you coming through, Will Brigadier, man. No problem, bro. Always appreciate you coming through, man. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. But yeah, the Vibessss series, guys, I really want you guys to participate. I want to see some new people come through and talk about these characters in the debate format. We're gonna have people come. Yo, Tronology, man, appreciate you coming through, joining the ranks of Soldier First Class as well. What is going on? Chuck with a $5 donation. I know Chuck on the iPhone with that $4.99. Yeah, shout out to my man Chuck, man. Appreciate the love, man, the support. Much love, man. Yo, Tronology, man, appreciate you joining the ranks, man. Welcome to Soldier First Class, man. We're gonna have everybody doing some push-ups. We're gonna have everybody holding a Buster Sword, doing some chops. You know what I mean? We're gonna work you guys out as far as being a Soldier First Class, man. We're gonna hook you up with some materia. We're gonna dose you in some materia. You know what I mean? Bathe you in some materia parts. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Bridget, man, you know the vibes, man. You know the vibes. You need a gun. What? You got a Buster Sword, man. You got a Buster Sword, Chuck. Show him that Buster Sword, man. We out here. But yeah, man, it will be dope for people to participate in the Vibessss series, man. I think that would be dope as hell. Get some new people as well. It would be cool. Like I said, like I would be like, manning the show, but it would be cool if probably we have somebody else as far as mediating the show as well. Maybe we have like Sick come on one day. We'll have on like Persona come on one day mediating. We can have, Chuck, if they, say like we put like fighting game characters putting against each other, and Chuck knows these fighting game characters, he can help as well to, MC the show and all that, man. But we have you guys participating as far as being, debaters, being a participant in this Vibessss series. So, like I said, on Friday, right, 5:00 p.m. Eastern time, gonna do a show where I'm gonna be explaining the Vibessss series much more further detail as far as how the structure of the debates is gonna take place. Yo, Wolflow, man, I'll take the Buster Spear. Hey, man, as long as it got Buster in there, Buster gun, Buster Spear, it doesn't matter to me, man. It does not matter to me. You know what I mean? Yo, Ice Queen Gaming, it will be 3 years this April since I lost my husband back in 2018. Yeah, Ice Queen Gaming, man, I very sorry about your loss. I remember when you told that to us in the chat, man. That was very devastating. I understand, losing people that you love, man. Trust. I have my best friend. His birthday's today, and it's rough. You think about that stuff, but sometimes you just gotta push on, keep pushing. But definitely, you have my condolences when it comes to your husband, Ice Queen Gaming / Boomerang. But yeah, this is episode number 1. You know what? I'm a type of person that I don't want to keep anybody in surprises. So I'm not announcing when episode 2 is going to take place, because this is not going to be like a weekly show. This is going to be like a let's say like a monthly, like every 2 months type of show, because it's going to take a lot of time to prep the show as far as getting all the stats, the facts for the characters and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be leaking episode number 2. All right. I'm in a good mood. You guys are hitting the membership button, which is amazing. And I'm gonna leak episode 2. All right. I'm gonna leak episode 2. We don't have a date currently for episode 2. We're just gonna concentrate on episode 1 and make sure that shows the best that it can. But I want to leak episode 2. All right. And here we go. We're gonna leak it. This is gonna be episode 2 of the Vibessss series. It's a PlayStation clash, and it's a good one. I know a lot of people have a lot of different opinions on this one. So this show right here is gonna be a classic. All right, here we go. Episode 2 preview right now. Did anybody catch it? Did anybody see the leak? Huh? Yo, Jamar, what's good, bro? Shout out to my man Jamar. See you in the chat. Did everybody see the leak? Was that a good leak or no? Let me know. If that was a good leak, let me know. What? Yo, Slink, what's good, man? Shout out to my man Slink SC. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna leak it again. I'm gonna leak it again. Yo, Black Bear, you know the vibes. So yo, that is gonna be episode 2, man. We're just gonna, all right, let's just announce it. You know what I mean? Fuck it, let's just announce it. Cole McGrath versus Delson Rowe. That's going to be a good one because I know a lot of people in the PlayStation Nation has difference of opinions when it comes to this battle here. And like I said, we want to make this like a very entertaining but educational type of, you know, kind of show. So yeah, this is going to be episode number 2 of the Vibessss series. And we have episode 1 where we're going to have the God of War versus the Son of Sparta. But then we're going to have Mr. Cole McGrath himself, the originator, versus Delson Rowe. So right now we have 2 episodes of the Vibessss series that you guys know of. If you guys are interested in participating, hit me up on Twitter, DM me on Twitter, all that good stuff. You know, write in the comments and let me know if you guys want to participate or not. And then, you know, I would assess, you know, the participants and all that stuff. And, you know, possibly we get like a second mediator just to keep everything fair and balanced. And yeah, man, hopefully you guys like that stuff. And if you guys aren't participating, yeah, come on through, man, and enjoy this wonderful gaming debate that we're going to have. Trust me, it's going to be good, man. If you know me and I know you guys, and you know me like I know you, and I know you guys like you know me, you know it's going to be very entertaining when it comes to this debate. All right. But yeah, so that's one of the updates for the channel. Also, these are small updates, but it's much needed updates. Okay. Where Speak from the Heart will be more consistent now. Speak from the Heart is going to be scheduled for every 2 weeks. Speak from the Heart is going to be scheduled for every 2 weeks. And Speak from the Heart is going to be the show. If you guys don't know what Speak from the Heart is, it's a show where, you know, we take a whole bunch of gaming news. We collect all of it. And, you know, I go on like my little ramble in the beginning, my little soapbox in the beginning where I'm speaking from the heart, just giving my raw opinions on the subject matters. And then after that, we open up the chat and we let, you know, people come in and speak on these subject matters and give their thoughts about it. I love the Speak from the Heart shows where, you know, it's really good to hear other people's opinions. You know, sometimes, you know, we can get on a certain person or certain people when it comes to their different opinions, but really and truly, as much as, you know, we go back and forth and, you know, sometimes we yell and sometimes we go, you know, a little crazy. It's always good to hear other people's opinions when it comes to Speak from the Heart, because I like when people just give their raw opinion. You know what I mean? Nothing is premeditated, nothing is planned. You just come through the show. Oh, here's the topics. Oh, let me just give my opinion here. You know what I mean? So yeah, Speak from the Heart is going to be every 2 weeks now, guys. Where it's planned for every 2 weeks. Let's say there's a week where there's just a whole bunch of news. You know, we'll bump it up, and you know we'll have a Speak from the Heart during that week. All right. And the great thing about Speak from the Heart is that we're now going to have episode numbers. Yes, episode numbers will be on Speak from the Heart. So if anybody want to refer back to like older episodes, you will now see like episode number 1, episode number 2, episode number 30. You know, you will see that as you look through the channel. You'll see that update coming very, very soon. I updated like some of them, but now you will see, you know, before the week is ended, you'll see all of the numbers for Speak from the Heart. So you can refer them to like, oh, episode number 35, Speak from the Heart, Jay Barry said this, or somebody said this, you know, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So small update, but it's a much needed one, right? And then now we have another show that we're introducing. This is something that was always on the channel, but I never really called it anything. Where I would just go on my, you know, where I'll just ramble and talk about gaming news or specific topics, or I would go off the cuff, or I would just do a surprise show or whatnot. We'll just talk, right? But now we're titling those type of shows, and it's called We Gon' Talk. All right, so going forward, when I do like a random stream where we're doing a random talking stream, it's going to be titled We Gonna Talk blah 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 PlayStation, blah 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 Xbox. You know what I mean? So, and we're going to have those numbers as well, you know, just so everybody can refer to them and find them much quicker, rather than, you know, oh, what he said in this podcast or what he said in this joint. You know what I mean? We're going to streamline the channel much more, you know, because I was doing a lot of those stuff when it came to the Jay Barry show and all that stuff where I had the numbers, but I kind of lost track and I was just doing Speak from the Hearts and no numbers and stuff like that. But I know it doesn't sound like a huge deal to, you know, everyone here, but it is kind of a big deal to have everything streamlined where people can refer, or myself can refer to something when it comes to this channel. So yeah, guys, We Gonna Talk and Speak from the Heart. We Gonna Talk is gonna be like a random show. That could be every week. That could be like you know, every 2 days. It could be whenever I plan a show. So We Gonna Talk is every whenever, but Speak from the Heart is gonna be scheduled for every 2 weeks, depending on the news. If there's a lot of news, we're gonna push it up. But just want to let everybody know those things, where we have the Vibessss series, We Gonna Talk, Speak from the Heart. Those things are going to be very streamlined shows with episode numbers on them. So hopefully that helps with a lot of people when it comes to referring to anything on this channel. But yeah, man, I just want to say thank you for those that has those are hit the join button. I appreciate it. I would not let you guys down when it comes to, you know, taking care of you guys that have supported the channel. And like I said, in June, we're going to do the first class giveaway, because June there's a lot of games that's coming out. You know what I mean? I think I have most of them already. So in June is going to be any game that you guys want. That's whoever's in the running, or whoever's, you know, a member in the channel. Remember, to be in the running for the giveaway, you have to have 3 months of membership under your belt, and you have to be active during that month of the giveaway. Yo, Dre PSX, what's good, man? Shout out to you. Definitely appreciate you coming through in the channel. But yeah, guys, any questions you guys have for me, or anything that you guys want to say, any feedback? Do you guys like the implementations of the join button? Do you guys like the Vibessss series? Do you like the small little updates as far as this, you know, update, streamline and Speak from the Heart, and the new show We Gonna Talk? Yo, Mike, what's up, man? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, man, or right now in the chat when it comes to these implementations. So yeah, like looking at the channel right now, here's some stuff that one second, let me hit browser. See, so on Friday we're going to have the Vibessss series. I know you guys can't see that, but I'm gonna click on here. Friday, you know, Friday night at 5 p.m. we're going to explain what is the Vibessss series, and go into more detail with that. And on the Saturday, the 24th of April, we're going to have the God of War Kratos versus the Son of Sparta Dante, the Versus Series #1. All right. So yeah, those are stuff I want to do on the channel, man. There's more things that I'm going to be implementing and talking about as well when it comes to this channel, but I have to do a little bit more planning when it comes to that stuff. I have a lot of ideas, guys. Trust me. Yeah, the Final Fantasy 7 news is still going to be in effect as well. Yo, Chris Righteous, what's good, man? Shout out to my man Chris Righteous, man. Always appreciate my man coming through. The second best lisp on YouTube. You know, there's a lot of things I want to implement, man. There's a lot of shows that's going on here. Any plans for Guilty Gear Strive tournaments? Oh, that's a good ass question, Magnificent, man. That is a good ass question. So, as of right now, just due to our experience with Guilty Gear Strive, if their lobbies is implemented the same way, I know they delayed the game because the lobbies they're going to restructure. But if it's anything the same way, it's a hit or miss as far as we're going to do a tournament, right? It has to have specific, you know, lobby features like spectator mode, wait in the back or skip ahead and stuff like that. So we're definitely going to see how the lobbies play out. But I would definitely love to host Guilty Gear tournaments again under the online arcade. So with Upchuck Gaming, with Gaming with Persona, I would love to host Guilty Gear Strive tournaments under that banner of the online arcade. So that might be resurrected when it comes to Guilty Gear Strive. We're just going to see how the lobbies play out, because the netcode is no issue. The netcode is amazing. You know what I mean? The netcode is amazing, and we can definitely run tournaments for sure. There will be a lot of Guilty Gear Strive content here on the channel for sure. Like, you know, I'll be doing like character breakdowns. I'll be doing, you know, uploading ranked matches and stuff like that. But when it comes to tournaments, I would like to do that under the online arcade on Twitch. You know, everybody that, you know, have YouTube like Persona or Chuck, they could probably individually upload the tournaments as well to their channels. That would be cool. So for those people that are not on Twitch like that, you know, you generally see the tournament anyway, because I probably upload it to this channel as well. But for those that want to participate, yeah, I would love to do that, man. But under the online arcade, where I have Chuck, have Persona, you know, we're commentating, we're setting the tournaments up, setting the brackets up and all that stuff. Yeah, absolutely, man. I would love to do that for sure. For sure. Yo, Wolflo said, damn, I didn't spoil shit. Infamous 2 with fire. Very original game. Yeah, Infamous 2 was amazing, man. Infamous 2 was amazing. But yo, Chris, what's good, man? Yo, I'm scrolling through Twitter, Chris, man. A lot of crazy things going on, man. Matter of fact, yeah, let me talk about this for a second, man. Can we talk for a minute? What is going on with this Dolby Atmos thing here, man? I'm seeing everybody pro Dolby Atmos. Some of these people don't have Dolby Atmos setups. What's going on here, man? Talk to your boy real quick, man. What is going on here, man? People buying headphones for $100, then they have to buy a $15 subscription. What is it? Is it a subscription? Is it a one-time price? What's going on? You know, I'm scrolling through Twitter and I see people, you know, saying they gotta pay like $15 for Dolby Atmos on an Xbox headset. So I made like a little funny joke saying that, yo, so you gotta pay $115 without tax for that headset. You know what I mean? It's just crazy out here, man. While on the PlayStation, that's like PlayStation talking about the Tempest audio. You know what I mean? The Tempest audio. They talking about 3D audio. And they tell you to go buy their headset and be like, yo, if you want that, you're gonna have to pay this additional fee for it. Your Persona said niggas got told from the Geek Squad on what sound system to buy or want to act like they're audio experts. Sit the fuck down. Yeah, yo. They go into Best Buy, they be like, yo, what's the best audio surround sound system I can buy? They're like, yeah, you can buy this. Does it have Dolby Atmos? I hard one time license fee. I don't know if it needs to be renewed after a year. Oh shit, so you pay the license fee for Dolby Atmos, but you don't know if you have to renew it. That's crazy. You know what I mean? You might as well just go get you a expensive headset, you know, that would take, you know, advantage of certain audio thing. Like, you know, when you buy one of those what they call the Sennheiser headsets and all that stuff, you might as well do that on Xbox. People just want to buy this new headset because it looks cool, and you know what I mean? They want to show it off on Twitter. That's the one thing about Xbox gamers that I never understand. These motherfuckers don't want to buy no games. When it comes to a game costing $60, $70, these dudes like, no. You know when you're a baby, or you ever seen a baby getting fed some baby food, and the baby's like, yo, I don't want to eat green peas, so the baby's like, no, trying to avoid the spoon going into the mouth. That's an Xbox game when it comes to games. When you have to buy a game, it's like force feeding a baby. Like, yo, support the industry. Yo, support good games. They're like, no. Ratchet and Clank, $70. No. Returnal, $70. No. But these motherfuckers go out. They go out there and they go out buy this headset for $100. These dudes love to buy accessories. Jesus, they just love to buy accessories, man. Yo. Every Xbox gamer I know does be posting up controllers, accessories, but what is the one thing they need as a gamer? They don't post no games. Yo, these dudes, they got every color under the sun. Dudes is making flags out of their controllers, red, white, and blue, Patriot Day. You know what I mean? They got, yo, I got the Sonic Blue. I got, yo, Valentine's Day. They be like, yo, I got the red. Yo, I got the white. I got the black controller. But when it comes to buying a goddamn game, is it in Game Pass? You know what I mean? They don't want to buy shit. This junk is crazy. How you can go out there and just buy accessory after accessory after accessory after accessory, but when it actually comes to buying games, you're like, no, I don't want to do it. No, you can't force me. Yo, ZX to D is crazy, man. What's going on, man? Yo, really and truly, PlayStation Nation, we have to bring the integrity of gaming back to the community, man. We have to bring the integrity of gaming back to this community. It is sickening out here of how much things just get swept under the rug when it comes to actual gaming in the gaming community. It's sickening. You know what I mean? People will talk and bash about games that they haven't played. You know what I mean? People are avoiding the fact of wanting to actually support the industry where developers can strive. You know, when it comes to everybody complain about new experiences, we want new experiences. You see a AAA new experience with Returnal. Nope, I don't want to pay $70 for that. It's not worth $70. But these motherfuckers is going out here buying controllers left and right. You're buying headsets left and right. These motherfuckers is buying lights so they can put behind their TV and their monitor left and right. Huh? You're buying PlayStation symbol statues left and right. You're buying everything under the sun but the games. That's the reason why you ain't got no fucking money to buy a game. You buying lights for your streams. You buying lights for your TV. You buying a green screen. You buying a camera that you barely use. You're buying microphones that cost $400 that you do a podcast every 6 months. You know what I mean? You're buying PlayStation shells from accessory stores. You're buying everything under the sun, but saving your goddamn money to actually play some goddamn games. It's sickening, man. There is no integrity when it comes to the gaming in this community, man. We have people that will go on rants about games they're not playing. Huh? Yo, Corey, what's good, bro? Yo, Blue Mustang, man. Shout out to Blue Mustang becoming a member. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for joining the ranks of Soldier First Class, Blue Mustang, man. Yo, Bray MG, what's good, man? Shout out to my man, Bray, man. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Left and right, all over. Everybody posting up their setups. Their setups is looking crazy. But when it comes to buying a game, I can't do that. Motherfuckers got a PlayStation, a Switch, a brand new PC, Xbox. But when a game costs $70, listen, that's too much. That is too much. That is too much. I gotta buy the lights so I can have my background blue, black, red, purple. What is going on, gaming community? Shout out to the Weapon Wheel podcast. I was briefly on a Weapon Wheel podcast. They was talking about Avengers on Sunday. And I was just like, yo, no. You're not gonna sit down here and just lie about the game. Especially when I'm in the chat. Huh? I warn people in this community, don't talk about games that I love. You're gonna fuck up. Because if you're giving misinformation about a game that I love and I play thoroughly, I'm gonna check you. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm gonna check you. You're not gonna spread misinformation about a game that I like. You are crazy. Yo, Quanvo, what's good, bro? Das Misi, what's good, man? Shout out to my man Das Misi, man. Yo, Philly the Weapon, what's good, man? Yo, casuals are taking over, Philly, man. They're taking over. Yo, I said the same thing on Weapon Wheel. I say, yo, casuals are infiltrating the gaming community and they have the vocal majority. They do. Everybody's talking about this game Avengers like, yo, they didn't like it. It sucks. You know, I played the beta. That's not hardcore gamer shit. You know what I mean? The beta for Avengers is completely different than what it is with a retail game. Completely different. Shit, during the beta time, they did mad patch updates before the game came out. That day one patch. Then after the game launched, the post patches, they fixed the game. You remember that 1,000 patch update? They tweaked that game tremendously since the beta. It's not even the same game. But everybody's basing their experience off the beta. Which I can understand, but goddamn, if you're gonna go in this detail, you know, about the game, you know, you would think that, you know, somebody had bought the game and actually playing the actual final product. Like, to me, that's some casual shit. You know what I mean? And this is what the gaming community has become. Some casual shit. Motherfuckers making excuses about reviewing a game they ain't beat. You know what I mean? Like, who says shit like this? As a hardcore gamer, like we in here in this chat, we're hardcore gamers, right? Like, would you review a game you ain't complete? But we letting people do that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. These motherfuckers become influencers. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like people let others talk when it comes to gaming because based on their like gaming setup. Oh, I got this, I got a Switch, I got a PC, I got an Xbox. My background is blue, red, green, RGB mouse. And people see that like, yeah, you hardcore, man. You a hardcore gamer. But when they speak, it's pure bullshit that's coming out their mouth. Like, yo, do you actually play games? Did you actually play this game? No, I didn't. I didn't play the game. What the fuck is going on? Yo, young boy, get, man. What's good, bro? Shout out to my man, young boy, man. I see you in the chat, bro. What the fuck is going on, man? We got to start bringing the integrity back in gaming. Because hardcore gamers, Like when you look at a hardcore gamer, people don't give us the credibility. You know what I mean? When we speak, people looking like we're sounding crazy. I had to put earlier today, everybody's talking about the shit that I've been talking about for the longest. But when I say it, it's a bad thing. I'm a fanboy. But now when you look at Twitter, everybody's posting what they're posting. It's shit that I've been talking about for how long? You know, the hardcore gamer is looked at as like, oh, you're not credible. You know what I mean? Where's the integrity in gaming? Shit is sad. Another crazy shit that happened what I saw on the timeline today. We're gonna talk about this, man. We're gonna talk. This is not a We Gonna Talk episode, but you getting a preview. All right? Everybody getting a preview of We Gonna Talk. Yo, Game Store Eternity, what's up, man? Yo, Talus, what's good, bro? Shout out to my man Talus. Yo, I'll be on Avengers later on, guys. I got my man all day. Persona gonna come through. If Talus, you wanna come through, let me know, man. Logical Nonsense, what's good, bro? Yo, SS9 Vegeta. What is good, man? Shout out to you in the chat. We gonna talk about this, man. I'm scrolling through Twitter. You know, I told Persona, yo, Persona, bro. I'm breaking this break. I'm going to log on Twitter. You know what I mean? I'm gonna log on Twitter. He said, yo, bro, let's do it. I said, yo, Persona, I'm gonna log on Twitter. I had to let Persona know. I was like, yo, Persona, I'm gonna do it. Cause I had to build up my momentum to log on Twitter. You know what I mean? Open up the app, click on it, you know, type my username in, type my password in. I was like, oh shit, it's up, it's on. Yeah, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open it, Persona. I'm gonna open it. Right? But on today, I saw, you know, PlayStation is cutting down. Oh, they're cancel. What are they saying? They're getting rid of their PlayStation 3, their PSP, and their PS Vita stores in July, I think, 2021, right? And it kind of sucks, you know, to lose something like that. You know, even though I haven't really used those storefronts in a couple of years now, you know what I mean? Like everybody else. Everybody was so inclined to be like, yo, this sucks. What is PlayStation doing? You see, this is why I don't go digital. And everybody in this motherfucker is posting their physical collection. So in my mind, I'm like, if you have all them fucking physical games, how is this affecting you that they're ending the store? You wasn't shopping there anyway. You buying a physical game. You know what I mean? But you know, on Twitter, everybody got to spice shit up. Everybody gotta make a scene. You know what I mean? Everybody can make a crime scene. You gotta paint the body all over. Like, oh, look, this is crazy. It was a shootout when there was no guns being busted. You know, if you weren't digital or if you wasn't buying anything on the store, how are you affected? Or why are you mad? Everybody's making it seem like, yo, see, this is why I go physical. Look at my physical collection. You see what I'm saying? Thank God I bought all these PS3 games. You see, you know what I mean? Because now the store is over. You see, this is why I told you guys, don't go digital. In my mindset, I'm like, so you have this collection. How are you, how are you affected? Yo, Chris said, just ask them when's the last time they bought PS3, PSV, the PSP game on the PS. Yeah. Yo, for me too. Like me, I said this news suck. But when I think about it, I say I haven't been on the store for like years, bro. Over 5 years, I haven't been in these stores. Maybe the PS Vita, because I use the PS TV. You know, I sometimes I scroll in there, I buy like a PS1 classic game or something like that. But you know what I mean? It's been years since I've used those stores. You know, I'm pretty sure Sony has the metrics as far as who's using it, who's buying things from the store. And the PS3 is 2 generations behind, right? But once again, everybody has these physical PlayStation collections. So how are you upset about this news that's coming out? Then I made a tweet. You know me. You know me. I had to put a little hot sauce on that motherfucker. I had to put a little gravy on there. You know what I mean? I couldn't just leave the rice. I couldn't just leave the chicken. I had to put a little gravy. I had some homemade gravy. I put that homemade gravy on the rice. You know, I like gravy on my rice. Sorry, people. I like gravy on my chicken. I put that gravy on that chicken. You know what I mean? Put some hot sauce on there. Yo, Stardust, what's good, bro? Put some hot sauce on there. Yo, Rollo! Shout out to my man Rollo, man. Appreciate it. And you know, I made a tweet. I was like, yo, let me go to this tweet. Then I'm gonna open up the chat, yo. Let me go to this tweet real quick, yo. Let me open up this. Let me go to this tweet, man. What a tweet. What a tweet. What a tweet. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta find this tweet. Because I want to say everything in detail. All right? All right. Is that okay with you? Can I say everything in detail? Huh? Can I say everything in detail? All right, here we go. Here we go. This is the tweet right here. Huh? The way how people made it seem, they're like, yo, they don't want to touch a digital game. So I'm like, yo, if you all are such physical game buyers, why the hell are y'all capping for Game Pass so much? You don't even own a game. You know what I mean? Everybody talking about Game Pass is the best deal in gaming, but when the news hit that PlayStation closing down these stores, everybody's so against digital. What do you think Game Pass is? Is Microsoft sending you a physical copy of the game and they're telling you, oh, when you're done with the game, give it back? No, they're lending you digital licenses of these games. So if you are so against digital and, you know, buying the games on PlayStation Store, why the hell are you capping for Game Pass so much? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yo, Walter, what's up, man? Let me open up this chat. Yo, yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's a digital rental. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's a digital rental. You know what I mean? Everybody's out here. Game Pass is the best deal. But from what I'm seeing people post on Twitter, they seem like digital is the devil. You know what I mean? Digital is bad because things like this will happen where you can't buy the game from the store if the storefront closes. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, yo, why are everybody so against you know, digital? Everybody's so against digital today, but they capping for Game Pass left and right. Game Pass, the best deal. Yo, Outriders, Game Pass. You know, yo, Persona's done crazy.
You don't even own that. And what's funny is even with physical, you know, if you put in a disc that's physical, in today's age,
in today's game,
you know, there's still a digital license that comes with that on the system.
Yeah.
So if they remove that from the system or in their store or whatever, you can't use the disc either. Right?
No. You'll be able to use the disc. Like even with the digital, like say the store closed down, the stuff that you have downloaded, you'll be able to play it.
No. What I'm saying is if they remove something, if like with discs now, when you put a disc in, there's like a digital licensing that happens in the back end. Because if you look at your game licenses, you see all that and connected to your profile.
Yeah, cause I don't have nothing. Any physical stuff I never put in my PlayStation. I have a lot of like physical games, like, you know, steel books and all that stuff, but I don't put them in my PlayStation. But the thing is, everybody. The funny thing about Microsoft is laughing at their fan base. You know why? Because in 2013 they wanted to implement what they're implementing now with Game Pass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They wanted you to go all digital. They wanted to treat your physical, you know, media like a digital license. They were pushing towards that, and now they found a way to make people not complain about pushing digital. To be honest with you, with Game Pass is worse because you don't own shit. You know what I mean? Where Xbox gamers, they're not talking about purchasing digital titles. They're talking about renting these shits through Game Pass. You know what I mean? I'm not knocking Game Pass, but it's funny when you look at it with 2013, how they wanted to implement the Xbox One. They're doing the same thing now, but they just found they reworked it and found a new way to implement what they always wanted.
Well, remember too, remember back then they were saying, oh, well, you know, you don't really own digital because you need to have an online connection in order to play these games. And with PlayStation, only connection you need is the online to download the game.
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
that's it. Once the game is downloaded on your system, you can disconnect from the internet and all your games will work perfectly fine. Like, you don't need that online connection for that. You own that, right? Um,
Yo,
it's kind of
yeah, I get what you're saying, Persona. Trust you moved to the digital where
well,
you
yeah. I used to be on that bandwagon of physical or die stuff as well. Then I converted in 2017 where I was like, you know what? At the start of 2017, I had said, you know what? I'm gonna go all digital for this year
hmm
and see how much I like it, how much better it is as opposed to physical. And if I really like it at the end of the year, I'm not gonna go back. I've been digital now for 4 years. Like every game I own, like the only physical I buy now is it's got to be like a really special
like a special
collector's
edition.
edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo,
Um,
Elenkus returns. He said so digital is not booming on PlayStation. No, that's not it. That's not it. It's just
Digital is booming
I'm
on
pretty sure
PlayStation.
PlayStation has the metrics. They have the stats as far as what are people buying on which storefronts. That's why they closed down. They already did this where they closed down the PS3 storefront on the browser. Now they're just doing it like the PS3. Actually, if you load up your PS3, you won't be able to use the
That
PSN
store.
store in like July when they close it down. If you loaded a
Mhm.
PSP, you won't be able to use the store if you have the digital edition of the PSP. Oh, I think you
Yep.
can still no, I don't think you can download digital games on PSP. You have to have the PSP Go.
PS Vita or PSP?
No, the PSP. The PSP Go.
I forget.
The
I
Vita,
forget what the
they
name
have
of
their
them.
own storefront as well. But they're looking at, people's not buying Vita games no more like that. You know what I mean? Yo,
No,
King
no,
Pearl, what up,
and
man?
that yeah, I want to talk about that for a second, man. Um, you guys got to stop capping on Twitter. You guys got to stop capping. And some of y'all do this all the time when it comes. People keep talking about how Vita needs to come back and Vita, I gotta buy some of these games. Blah blah. I'm like, look, Vita's in the situation it was in because you people wouldn't buy none of the games.
Yo, facts.
That's why Vita's in the situation. That's why Vita went away because y'all didn't support that. A lot of people didn't support that, and now you got people saying, "Yo, PlayStation needs." I seen an article today why PlayStation needs to get back into the handheld. I'm like, no, no, you guys didn't support it. And Vita was putting out a lot of great games. What were y'all saying? Oh well, we don't want handheld
We don't want AAA
console
experience on handheld.
experiences on the go, but you suck and switch. Listen,
Yo, the thing is,
no.
the Vita still provided what people wanted. That indie, JRPG. Because the Vita got a lot of JRPGs on that.
Yes, it do. And they don't want to buy them there, but they buy them on the Switch at a worse resolution and frame.
The funny thing about the Vita too is like the stats on the Vita is that when people do own a Vita, they actually buy a lot of games for it. I think the attachment rate was like 5 to 8 games for every owner of the Vita. Not saying that every owner does only 5 on 10 games. But that's the average. So that's good for a handheld. But I thought it was weird, man, seeing all these people. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you can't be you can't be pro physical. I'm not saying that at all. But it's just funny to see all the pro physical people cap for Game Pass so much. You know what I mean? It's bad because it's PlayStation news, so you have to throw your little jabs here. But it kind of contradict their whole Game Pass push out. Game Pass is the future, and Game Pass is the best deal in gaming. Hey, yo, shout out to my man Slow Mo too. I seen a video of Slow Mo where he's like Game Pass is the platform for Xbox, and I was like, yo, that is a dangerous phrase you are using there. You know what I mean? You do not want to use that phrase. You know what I mean? I know where you was going with it, with the video, but it's still a very dangerous phrase. That's no different than the dude Paris Lily. While I was calling out that fraud ass Paris Lily, talking about we don't need sequels. Let's develop the game in Game Pass and continue to develop the game through Game Pass. No.
Nah, I want a sequel.
And this is somebody that is I'm all digital. I support these streaming services like PS Now and these services. I support the Game Pass as well. But the thing is, it's just like, yo, I don't want that only as the primary reason of gaming. That's not the future for me. It's something that is it's a luxury. It's an add-on. You know what I mean? It's not the future. At the end of the day, I'm still going to buy my digital games and play it there. You know what I mean? How I want to play it. Where I have my 2 licenses and my boy can, you know, he can play whatever he want to play because he has his PS5 hooked up to mine on my account. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Yo, bro, I scrolled Twitter. I was like, what the fuck is going? Yeah, where's the integrity? Yo, Persona, we gotta bring it back, man. We gotta bring the integrity back in gaming. I'm not saying I'm the most hardcore gamer, but yo, it's some shit like
but it ain't even that, bro. It's like, yo, bro, like you hit it on the head, man. Yo, you see all these photos of like these gaming setups and all these monitors and lights and statues and all this bullshit, like, right? And you know, taking pictures with games you ain't played, just all this bullshit, bruh. Then you look at their trophies, their achievements, so Steam achievements, whatever, and they're not playing none of these games, bruh. None. They're not playing no games, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, why you buy all this stuff to not play no games?
Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying,
like,
bro.
Why you waste money? Because and this is why I say they're worse than a casual. Because at least a casual, you know, they'll play the Fortnites and all. You know, they'll play that. Most casuals know their lane, right? These people are posers. They're worse than casuals.
You said it perfectly right there. Not the worst than casuals, but the posers. No, they are casual, Persona. They just don't want to come. They want to put off the front that they're not casual, but they are. You know what I mean? They are casuals, bro. They are. Like, yo, like I said, man, and some of these gaming setups is amazing. Don't get it twisted, but there's a lot of people that post up these gaming setups.
Just don't impress me, man.
But you know, when you look at their PSN or you see no gameplay on their channel, it's just wild, man. Like, yo, what as a gamer, you know, defines you? Yeah, you have all these platforms, but what game or what, you know, as a game, what can people look at and say, oh, this is this gamer right here? You know what I mean? Like, that's where I'm talking about, like, the integrity that come back, man, in gaming. Yo, Rollo, what's good, man?
There's no integrity, bro. It's too much. It's too much of people trying to. They just putting out like negative opinions, negative thoughts, or just crazy stuff into social media just for the sake of it, man. Or because they like. I've never seen people, bro. You got homeless people that don't complain this much. Like, yo, I've never seen people on social media complain, especially in the gaming community. I have never seen people complain this much about nothing, but then be quiet about the shit you need to be complaining about. I've never in my life seen it this shit. Yo, it really, Barry, it is bad out here, bruh. It is bad. Because you got people out here that are mum on games going to PC and all this other stuff, being charged $15 for a licensing free. Listen, I don't care. Like, this whole Dolby Atmos shit, and I'm gonna talk about this on my channel probably tomorrow because I'm gonna go in depth. But this whole, I'm gonna do more research and I'm gonna look at Dolby Atmos, like their website and everything, and read up everything. But I'm just, for right now, I'm only gonna speak on what I've been seeing on social media. You dudes are on social media capping, caping, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You guys are flying around here making every excuse in the book. Every excuse in the book. Oh, it's a one-time fee, blah, blah, blah. You get 6 months free. I don't care if it's $15 for the whole year and it's one time. Why ain't Microsoft foot that bill?
Hey, yo, you're willing to pay.
They're talking about Dolby Atmos and this new headset. You just spent $100
on a headset.
On this headset.
But
and they're gonna go home, plug the bitch in, and talk about, oh yeah, please pay X, Y.
Yeah. It sounds good, but they're hesitant to buy an actual video game as a gamer. Yo, and Corey,
but they think Returnal ain't worth 70. I'm worried about I'm worried about Returnal. I'm not really seeing the value. Are you stupid?
This shit crazy, bro. Yo, Corey, man. Yo, Corey said, yo, real talk, I'm starting to believe that Game Pass is actually good for the Xbox community. They say all the time that they wouldn't even try a game if it wasn't for Game Pass. Yo, don't get it twisted. I think Game Pass is a good service. But the thing is, what I wanna speak about is this. I feel like saying it is the platform for Xbox, it sounds good now, but in the future, it's not something that you actually want, because now it's say if they run with Game Pass being the platform, but Game Pass is the future. You're going to take away the digital purchase. You're going to take away the physical games, because that will save Microsoft money. Is like, yo, I'll just have these games as Game Pass. You're renting these games. Whenever they go in there, they go in there. When they leave, they leave. The first party games are in there. I just think that's a scary future for a gamer to have a platform where you're just renting games only. You know what I mean? Why you don't have the other options to do other things. And this is the worst case scenario. I'm not saying this will happen. I'm just saying like something like this probably can happen if people were to keep pushing this agenda that Game Pass is the platform. Is it good for gamers that they will play games? You know, those gamers that do play more games due to Game Pass? Oh, absolutely. You know what I mean? But it's just scary. It's a scary notion to have that you want this as the platform, a subscription service. It's no different than Stadia, right? What's the reason why? One of the reasons why Stadia is failing, because the way how their structure is that you don't really own none of these games. You're not playing them physically, locally. You are streaming everything. You know what I mean? And now with Game Pass, if that was to be their business structure, you're not owning anything, even digitally. You're not owning it. You're just renting. You know what I mean? And say you want to come back, but now the game is not there because it left the service. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
Brian, why are you complaining? Huh? Why are you giving sound opinion statements and advice? Huh? You sound crazy. You're supposed to sit back and accept. You understand? You sit back and you accept everything that's going on.
Oh no,
okay?
I'm not complaining.
There's no room to complain. It's a There's no room to speak out. Let me not say complain. There's no room to speak out against the establishment, sir. You're getting games for $1 to $10. How can you complain, bro?
No, Elenkus, I'm not saying that what Game Pass is right now. I'm not talking about it right now. I'm talking about in the future, as far as it being a platform for people. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can buy a game from Game Pass. You know, you get your little discount on all stuff. But I'm saying, like, if you want,
who is buying a game from Yo, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop this, bruh. Yo, just like the dudes that be like, oh, you know what, Game Pass gives me like the chance to try a game, and then if I like it, I'll buy it. Stop. Yo, stop. Y'all gotta stop this, man. Y'all have to stop, bruh. Y'all gotta stop, bro. And if someone is subscribing to Game Pass, they ain't buying no games. They're not. Yeah. They're not, bruh.
Yo, Blue,
y'all gotta stop,
Mustang
man.
Chris, what's good, man? Shout out to y'all.
Lord have mercy. Yo,
man. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace to my PlayStation 4 Pro.
Damn, yo, Chris, I saw that. That hit me. That hit me.
No, I told you, follow Wario. He'll
No, I know. I'm following like 10 different accounts, including Wario. I'm finding like PS5
he posted
stocks.
up something today.
Did you?
I was in there. I was in the waiting room for 30 minutes for the PlayStation Direct, right? Boom, I was in there. I didn't leave at all. I stayed there the whole time. I didn't leave. And so boom, and then 3 o'clock came around, and so he was like, oh, you're in queue, up to an hour or whatever, right?
Jesus.
I'm waiting 20 minutes later, right? Because they're updating like every 9 minutes. Hey, we still got PlayStation 5 available, just be patient. 118 or 318 came around, 320 came around, boom, out of stock. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yo, did you clean your Pro? Because sometimes it might be like the fan probably clogged up, or something.
Yeah. Well, nah, I'm actually doing that right now, because I cleaned it not that long ago. But we had moved since then. So and then it was kind of acting up a little bit, like the fans were kind of going like up and down or whatever. But I didn't really pay attention to it. And then I was like, yeah, I just need to get a PS5 before this shit dies. Hopefully this doesn't die before I get a PS5. And it was like, and then the week I started looking for a PS5, like heavy, right? Like I'm looking everywhere for one. All of a sudden it just decides to die, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta get my Persona 5 disc out of there. Jeez. But you know what? I had uploaded all of my saves to the cloud like a few days ago.
Yeah, you be good. So you can't turn it on at all.
Nah, it doesn't even beep. But I'm not too worried about it, because right after I get my PlayStation 5, which is the priority, I just go take it to get repaired or some shit like that, because I wasn't planning on getting rid of my Pro even after the 5. I was just gonna put it in my bedroom as like a secondary.
Yeah, you know, I still have my Pro. I ain't even touch it yet.
But this is why you need to go all digital on Game Pass. I don't know.
It's funny. Yo, Guapzilla, what's up, man? Yo, my man Magnificent Black said the removal of PS3 PSP store leaves room for remasters and some kind of backwards compatibility. To be honest with you, before they remove anything from, like, you know, all these stores, I just need them to upload that Crisis Core on that PSP store, man, and make it compatible with the TV, the PS TV, and I'm good. You know what I mean? There's certain PSP games I would love to play again as well, but I'll just take Crisis Core. You know what I mean? And keep it moving.
Yeah. Whenever I look about all this stuff like that, like there are a few old games, but there's only really like a handful of old games I could probably count on two hands that I will want to go back and play. The rest of it is like, nah, you know what I mean? So it's like when the whole backwards compatible thing, yeah, I think it's very important for game preservation, and I think Sony needs to do a better job preserving their legacy games, right? In my opinion. But at the same time, it's like there's not like a lot of these games that I would want to buy, even if I want to get the physical, right? Say no, they no longer have the digital available for it. Some of them shits are expensive, man. Some of them shits you get for $100, $200, like especially like these rare like RPGs, JRPGs. Man, some of them shits are hard to find and they're expensive.
Yo, Elenkus, he said, I'm trying to understand why Barry see PS Now differently. I don't see PS Now differently. You know, I wouldn't want anybody in the PlayStation Nation saying that PlayStation Now is the platform for PlayStation. Like it applies to PlayStation as well. You know what I mean? That is a scary, future that we're trying to set ourselves up. That a platform that would incorporate games here and there, and it will leave whenever it wants to leave. You will want that as the platform of your preference, your preferred platform. That, to me, that's crazy. Game Pass or PS
the service goes down, then you no longer can have access to any of those games.
Yeah,
right? Now everybody loves physical, since Sony shutting down PS3 store. Right now, everybody loves physical. Well, the future of Game Pass isn't physical or ownership at all. You know, so
hey, yo, real talk. I like PS Now. Game Pass, I think, is a great service as well. There's benefits for both services. I think PS Now is better than Game Pass. People think I'm crazy when I say that. It's a better value. But yo, Zuni, what's up, man? Shout out to Zuni in the chat, man. I see you in the chat. Yo, Guap, what up, man? Guap says Tony Polanco line said Game Pass has more back compact games than PS Now. That's a lie. Then blocked me when I said PS Now has 600 old games compared to Game Pass have 279. Nah, that's you told him the facts, because PS Now, like, damn well, I'm not gonna say all the PS3 games are on there, but they have a lot of PS3 games that you can play streaming wise. And if you want to look at backwards compatibility when it comes to PS5 through PS Now, you can play those games backwards compatibility, and there's over 200 and something games on a PS4 for PS Now. So yeah, don't. Now go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
I said don't listen. Yeah, that dude Tony, he's misinformed all the time. He don't know what he's talking about. Like, he never knows what he's talking about. Like, he just said, "Oh, Xbox."
Yo,
Xbox
Persona
has
about to do
full
an interview
backwards
with him.
compatibility.
Shameless plug. I got an interview with him on Wednesday at
Hey yo,
5:30.
brother, I'm in there like swimwear. I'm gonna be one of
I'ma
those
show
dudes
up.
that's gonna be waiting a half an hour or hour before the show start. I'm in there. I'm not missing that shit for nothing because
Don't hold back, Persona. Respectfully, don't hold back.
If y'all got questions, definitely make sure y'all put them in the chat.
I don't understand his sentiments either. Like he has some bad gaming takes. You know what I mean? It's not me being disrespectful.
I think it's the people around him.
I'm gonna definitely ask him. I'm definitely going.
Yeah,
I'm
telling straight. Your gaming takes suck. Like real talk. I'm sorry. Like I think people are trying to go for shock value rather than just real opinions. You know what I mean? People just say the craziest shit. Yeah, they just want to get people riled up rather than like give an actual opinion. That's why I said, we got to bring the integrity back in gaming. You know what I mean? It's all about just trying to get people riled up or pissed off or whatnot rather than actually leaving or giving your opinions. You know what I mean? I get the whole joking sometimes back and forth, but sometimes people just want to hear your gaming opinions, and you coming out here with these crazy ass takes because none of these Xbox dudes give you factual information, and you're trying to spew what they're telling you, and then when somebody come in you trying to correct you, you get an attitude and block them. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. You know, that's what's crazy to me. Like, real talk, when it comes to PS3 and PS4 games, PS Now has more back compat shit than Game Pass. That's just what it is. They have like 500, 600 PS3 games in that motherfucker. Then you have over 250 PlayStation 4 games in that motherfucker. Like, if you have a PS5, does that count as backwards compatibility? Yes, PS3 you got to stream them. So people might not count that. Like, well, you gotta understand that. But they wanna hype up Game Pass and XCloud. Don't sit your ass down somewhere, man. You know what I mean? Shit crazy. Shit's crazy out here, man. We gotta bring the integrity back, man. Too much of this. I haven't played this game, but I'm gonna talk about this game for 20 minutes.
I'm gonna give a take. Yo, listen.
What's going on, here, man? Yo, shout out to my man.
If it's not games that I'm not hyped about, or games that I haven't played, bro, I'm not really speaking on them, bro.
Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man Smooth, cause Smooth on Weapon Week, he was talking about Avengers Save and all that stuff, and I had to type in the chat. I was like, no. You're giving misinformation. You're straight up lying. Like that's not what it is. That's not the steps.
Yeah, they saw our tweets.
And that's what I'm saying, bro.
Because BG saw my comment towards you. I was like, look at him exaggerating again.
I was gonna say, man, listen, when it's games that I play. Like, Barry know this from way back there in the council days. I would even get at the council when they talked about Destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
the Monster Channel, what up, bro? Issa, what's up?
A lot of people used to talk shit about Destiny back in the day. And I was one of the first ones at the front lines like, no, you're wrong. Dudes was talking about, I beat the story. It's not a good game. That's like the tip of the iceberg, bruh. You ain't did nothing yet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the grind, blah, blah, blah. It's not nothing to do. Excuse me, you got raids, strike, crucible, which is PvP. Are you stupid? What are you doing? Exotic quest mission?
Bro.
Don't utter Destiny, bro.
I read the Forbes article. I think his name is Paul Tassi. My man had like 8 steps. I'm like, what the fuck is this dude? It is not that much, bro. Like, obviously, yes. If you haven't played the game, you got to re-download. Yes. Same for Xbox. If you haven't played the game, what you got to do? You got to re-download it. Just with the PS5, with the PS4 and 5, there's an extra step that you have to do. You know what I mean? It's crazy. My man was talking about I'm looking for a cloud save. No, motherfucker. Were you following the actual game Twitter page where they gave you the steps and what to do? They have a whole fucking blog that tells you that on the PlayStation 4 you're gonna have to
simple,
click the save migration.
But the people who are complaining. Well, a lot of the people who are complaining didn't even buy the game.
That's what I said. Version. Yo, Chris, you heard me yesterday.
PS4 version.
Y'all went
off.
If
they bought the game, they will have the PS5 version. They
exactly.
They don't have a PS4 version to even have a save. You know what I mean? Like this, I don't know.
Exactly.
I didn't buy the game, but if I bought the game, I'm just gonna have the PS5 version,
But
so I won't have to worry about
that's
saves.
why
But
I went
Chris-
off
but
yesterday.
Chris-
I was like, yo, where's the integrity in gaming? We letting casuals infiltrate because you guys are. I'm in here in the chat as an experienced Avenger player that has both versions and telling you the steps, and you're telling me I'm wrong. And yo, you didn't play it or buy the game. Smooth doesn't have the game on PS4 or PS5. He's playing on Xbox. So how are you talking about what the PlayStation version is doing? Nobody other than on the podcast. I don't know if Jimmy had the PS5 PlayStation version, but nobody else on the podcast has the PlayStation version. You know what I mean? So you're listing off what other dudes on like Xbox are talking about PlayStation so they can get a little giggle or two. But that's why I really went in there, cause I didn't really want to go in there, but I was like, I wasn't invited to be a guest, but I was like, all right, since he let me go on, I'll go on, and I had to let him know. But even when I was letting him know, they was telling me Jay Barry that's in the chat. Jay Barry doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm like, what?
Man that owns the game and put 200 plus hours in the game don't know what he talking about.
This
Like,
shit's
yo,
crazy.
that's the stuff. That's the stuff that's got to stop, man. It's like, yo, if you don't own the game, never played the game, why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? You have no room to complain, and that's the problem.
Yo, Persona,
bro.
check this out though. Right, you have Avengers, right? You bought Avengers PlayStation 4, right?
Yeah.
You decided to delete the game, but you know the PS5 version is coming, right? You saw the steps and what it needs to take to download your save, whatever you play from for the PS4 to the PS5. Yeah. Would you just wait to the 18th to download the PlayStation 4 version, or will you prepare yourself? Like, oh, I want to update my save to the PlayStation 5. This is the steps they're telling me on the blog, or if you're following the game. This is what they're telling me.
A lot of people don't follow that stuff, but yes, I would download it prior.
And that's what is a lot of ignorance that's going on. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you don't have no desire to play this game, or you don't have you don't want to play this game. You just want to complain on Twitter about steps that is legit.
It's fake. Yeah, it's fake outrage to like people who like. People, they try to worry about other people that has nothing to do with them. Like, yeah, I don't have the game. I'm not buying the game. I'm not interested in the game. But I'm worried about other people who have the game. No, you're not. You're not worried about anybody else.
That's that gaming politician shit, though, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, oh, yeah, I'm not doing this for me.
Yo,
I'm doing this for the
bro?
little guy. I'm doing this for the little guy. I'm doing this for the gamers. Like, motherfucker, who asked you to speak on my behalf?
Yeah.
You ain't no Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks for gaming, nigga.
Yo, you might as well. You might as well
down,
have different parties in gaming, and you might as well just set up some politics.
Man,
That's
put me on the party that's smart and actually read articles and checks the facts before they get on Twitter complaining about shit.
Oh, so you're in the PlayStation party?
Yes.
So here's the thing that get me.
What up, Sick?
So
yo, Sick in here?
So he jumped in. I don't know if he's talking yet, but
who's that talking? That's Blue Mustang.
That's Blue.
So
what up, bro?
None much. Yeah. So like for me, like for Avengers, like I haven't touched Avengers in so long, but literally I was like, oh, once I heard that that the new content came out, and I was like, all right, let me go and start it. And then as soon as I started the game, I was like, oh, wait a minute, my save ain't transferred. I went to Google. How to transfer literally took me maybe the longest time was I had to go and download the new update.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't anything where it's kind of like it made oh my gosh, it's a big hindrance. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult. Like
Blue Mustang, you know what makes you different from everybody else? Had somebody else in your situation did that, was in that situation, you know what they would have did? Instead of Googling or trying to do just a tiny incy-wincy bit of research to see why, it wasn't showing up on the PS5, they run to Twitter. Oh my God. See, this is why I can't support PlayStation. You see, this is why PlayStation needs to get with the times. Oh my God. Why isn't my save showing up? I have it downloaded on my PlayStation. Oh my God.
You set it up. You set it up, Persona. You set it up right. Yo, I want to thank you. Okay, when I see you, I'm gonna give you a hug. I don't know if I'm gonna kiss you in the cheek because people are gonna say pause and all that stuff. But I'm gonna hug you when I see you. Everybody in here, if I ever see you, I'm hugging you. Just telling you straight up. I don't give a fuck if you're a thug, if you're a gangster. I'm hugging your ass. But Thanks for setting this up, because I just saw this tweet real. Hey, listen, I don't really want to share this, dude, but I'm going to share it, all right? Okay.
I think I know.
And now Sick is in here, so Sick gonna see it in the grand screen.
I knew you was gonna share this because I seen this shit earlier.
What I said earlier, these dudes are contradicting themselves. They're contradicting. Everybody's so pro physical. Only person I really knew was like pro physical like that was Chris Righteous. My man Chris is like, yo, Bari, Persona, I'm telling you, go just buy the physical. Matter of fact, Sick too. What was that? Buy the physical edition of the PlayStation 5 because you never know, blah, blah, blah. I was like, nah, man, I'm digital.
Nah, I'm digital.
And this is not saying that we can't play our digital games. It's just we can't go to the store and buy digital games from there no more. Let's look at this guy's tweet. This dude, he's back. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Put the Buster Swords if you guys are a member. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to do this. All right, we're gonna cut it up. All right. Yeah. PlayStation closing the PS3, Vita, and PSP stores just reminds me that we are at the mercy of the publishers when it comes to digital content.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Yo, Sick. I ain't gonna finish. Sick, cut me off. Sick, cut me off. Sick.
Not this nigga, bro. Not Mr. Game Pass. Not Mr. I can see your vision with Game Pass. Out of here. Nigga, if you don't go something, bro, this nigga, I don't like this nigga, man.
Yo, Sick, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I ain't gonna finish the tweet. Sick, go ahead. You already seen the vibes.
Bro, that's crazy, dog. That's crazy.
Yo,
crazy, dog. This nigga is crazy, bro.
Yo, Sick,
like this man done lost his motherfucking.
It was all good a week ago. Game Pass is the future.
He just said that shit. Bro, I don't follow this man. I don't see pretty much none of his shit unless niggas who I follow retweeting his shit, bro. Yeah. That's how I happened to see this man talking about what the future of gaming is.
Jeez.
The future of gaming is being at the mercy of the publisher. When gamers allow these companies to do backdoor deals that gets a game like Outriders in Game Pass, you're being put at the mercy of the publisher. You know why? Because the developer, they no longer have a reason to really truly put out a good product because they already got paid on the back end. And when you want to talk about Xbox and the way they control, the way Xbox is controlling the narrative on this bullshit, bro, man, look at here, dog. In about a year or two, nigga, they don't have your interests at heart when they creating a game. Why, nigga? I need to make this shit to fit the parameters of Game Pass.
Game Pass, exactly.
But yo, he's a big proponent of Game Pass.
He's the PC gaming fuck nigga. He only has digital games, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't understand.
Bro. That's
why I don't understand why he.
It's only to take a jab at PlayStation, bro. Y'all don't get what these niggas be doing, bro.
I know I get it.
That's the whole
when I say I don't understand,
real quick. Remember y'all was just asking about why niggas run to fucking Twitter when they have issues? Bro, I seen this shit a long time ago. Niggas like, yo, I got error code CE10075. Yo, what's good? What's wrong with my PlayStation? Nigga, call PlayStation, bro.
Xbox wasn't even cutting on.
No, real talk with the errors, you can just Google them and you'll find a...
No. Fuck that. Something's wrong with a product you bought from Sony. Call them niggas.
Yeah. True.
Figure that shit out. Nigga, if I have an issue with my goddamn card that I just bought off the fucking lot, do you think I'm finna go and run to a goddamn forum? No, nigga. I'm going to the motherfucker I bought the bitch from, dog. I don't care what the forums tell me, dog. Nothing the forums tell me is gonna negate the fact that I just spent $500 on this motherfucking console. Or I just spent $25,000 on a car. Go to where you bought it from. When niggas do that, I just look at them like they're attention seeking.
Yo, you know what's funny? Sick niggas do that with cars too. They'll put on Instagram, on Twitter, they in an accident or some shit, or their car not working before they call the police or call like a mechanic or something like that. Oh my god, y'all! Like, what's wrong with my car? Oh my god! They do that, social
I seen
media
that recently.
and the this new age shit, bro. That's how I know I'm getting old, man. I'm about to be 30. That's how I know I'm getting old. Cause I'm even looking at a lot of this shit, and I'm like, yo, y'all niggas need to get the fuck off my lawn, bro. Like,
it can be tiring, man. So check what he finished out this tweet with, cause I want to put him on the screen all day. It can all go away tomorrow, including the viability of physical media too. What? Huh? Sure, you have the base game, but 10 years from now, what about updates? Yo, this nigga is dumb, bro.
He retarded, bro.
10 years.
Yo, who the fuck looking to upgrade? I'm gonna just throw this out there.
Update, yeah.
It's probably the game that I love the most in this world. Who the fuck is looking for an update to Super Mario Brothers 3, nigga?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just asking you, bro. Like, the shit that he says is so fucking stupid, it don't even make no fucking sense. The thing is, it's a lot of dumbass niggas that want to hear this dumbass shit that this dumbass nigga is spitting. That's the reason why he keeps spitting this dumbass shit. He has a following of people who want to hear the nonsense that he's spitting, no matter how hypocritical it sounds. Come on, bro.
That's why we letting these casuals infiltrate this gaming community, man.
Man, I've been telling y'all about these niggas. Y'all niggas thought I was crazy. Y'all niggas thought I was out of my mind, bro. I'm sitting here looking at what's happening, bro. I'm looking at a whole bunch of niggas who don't play games telling y'all niggas about games. Giving you recommendations on games. I'm like, yo, what the fuck type of conversation I'm finna have with this nigga? Niggas is like, yo, why don't you just go on this podcast? Why? So I can hang out with a whole bunch of niggas? Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I need you to do that jiggy rap battle though. I need that though.
I was wondering what the fuck is you talking? What is you talking about?
Oh no, yo. So Jat Move, he has like a new series he's going on this show. It's called Jiggy Rap Battle League. He did one with this dude named what's the nigga name? I forgot their names already. Oh, Kate Dangerous and this other dude, Axe Samuels.
Okay, I don't know who the fuck these niggas is.
I didn't know them either. It was entertaining, but none of them really had like, they don't have that pizzazz. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, in the chat, I was like, yo, Sick Humor would destroy everybody in here. You know what I mean?
Young?
I think they're young. Yeah.
Okay, so you shouldn't have expected much going in there anyway.
The next battle he's gonna do is with Tony, the UK Tony. If you guys know him, what you talking about? And Kid Dangerous is gonna battle. I think Kid Smooth is gonna be next one too.
So really, it's just niggas who want to get in there and I guess do whatever.
Yeah. Well, no, they actually rapping. It's like a rap battle. It's like the same thing.
I think he's paying the money though. I think he is paying the money for winner.
So
yeah, the winner gets $100. Winner gets $100.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me shout out my man Silent Storm, man. Thank you for joining the ranks of Soldier First Class, man. Appreciate it. For those that don't know, I incorporated a join button on the channel. Like I said, it's not mandatory, but if you want to further support the channel, you know, there's going to be perks for those people that join, become a member of the channel. Like I said, we're going to be doing giveaways every 6 months. I have it where you have to at least have 3 months of, you know, membership under your belt and have to be active when that giveaway is taking place. So the giveaway is going to be taking place in June.
That's smart. That is smart.
Yeah, you know, can't cheat the system. Yeah. When I do a giveaway, it's going to be a giveaway. You know what I mean? It's going to be like a full game, whatever game you want. You know, I'll buy it for you and send it to you. You know, if you want it physical, shout out to Blandrew. That's a good point that you made. If you want a physical game, I will send it to you as well. Ship it to you. Whatever game you want.
You shouldn't make that problem. You shouldn't make that promise.
No, I can do that. I can do it.
Depending on where that shit is going, the shipping could cost more than the goddamn product itself. Than the game itself.
It's gonna be... but you could always pay. You can always give the person the money so they can get it physically wherever they're at. That's
what I was gonna say.
True. That's
give them the money in their fucking currency.
Yeah, true. That makes sense too. That makes sense. We'll work it out. Also, there's gonna be exclusive polls that we're gonna have. Like I said, we're gonna be having the Versus series here, where, you know, members, I'm gonna have polls going on as far as what characters they would like to see debut on the Versus series. There's going to be early access videos for specific videos. Not every video. I don't want to hide off content on the channel, but and also there's emojis and stuff in the chat that is going to get updated as the channel grow, because I'm going to have more coming through just to represent the channel or whatnot. So if you guys want to join. But regardless, if you don't join, it's all good. As long as you're here, hit the like button. That's support as well.
I can't see it on the YouTube app on my phone.
Oh, you're an iPhone user.
Can I give a shout out? I'm gonna give a shout out to
I am an iPhone user. Fuck.
The new Game Plus Flame Lurker, dog. I'm gonna give a shout out to that nigga. He been whooping my ass, bro.
Oh, for Demon Souls?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I still got to go back to that game, man.
Flame Lurker.
I got this nigga down to like 10%, bro. I only needed to hit him one more time.
Oh, that's
this
the one
nigga
that hurt.
Jumped on my fucking head, bro. Took my entire health bar, nigga. I was like, yo, this is some bullshit.
Those moments.
You going for the plat? You going for the plat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta get back to
I still need to go back and play that, man.
Yeah, P5 Royal has taken a lot of my time, I caught up to everything that I left off in Persona 5, and I'm just like, yeah, this is a great game, man. It's a great RPG game, man. So I want to knock that out so I can play Strikers.
It's just long as fuck.
Yeah, it is long, but it's enjoyable. It's a good, enjoyable long game. But
hey yo,
I was playing Strikers, but my shit died.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
My physical disc is actually stuck in the PS4.
I want to beat 5 before I start Strikers.
Hey yo.
And then I get back to Demon Souls when I get to Demon Souls. Yo, DB, what's up, man? He said, I'm not liking how Sony moving lately. It's shaky. Yo, Ye's 9 years for a treatment. Yo, you almost there, Persona? You almost there?
I'm done. Yeah, I'm at chapter 7. I might do a second playthrough, Nightmare playthrough, and get the platinum.
Yeah, that's what. Matter of fact, I just started Nightmare playthrough too, man. Damn, so much that.
Y'all should have. Y'all should have done it the first. Because I played it on Nightmare my first time. It wasn't that bad, man. It wasn't that bad. You should have done it the first playthrough. Yeah.
Nah, because sometimes I don't like to stress myself. I'll do the hard difficulty. Yeah. Like, so if it's easy, normal, hard, then like Nightmare or extra hard or whatever, I'll do hard. Or I do extra hard because I need to know. Because if I'm doing extra hard first, because that's what I did with God of War, and that shit pissed me off. Because I'm like, yo, I didn't know, I wasn't anticipating everything, so it was like 10 times harder as opposed to me just playing on regular.
I do the second last difficulty before I did the hardest.
Same thing with Uncharted 4. When Uncharted 4 Thieves End first came out, I went straight to crushing. Never do that again, bro. Never.
I got a real problem with this, dog. I got a real problem with this. Like, I don't know what y'all niggas is doing, but I can't have this gatekeeping. Y'all talking about games and playing games, nigga. That's not what the gaming community is about, bro.
That's not what. Yo, let me do a shout out real quick too, man, to my man Caleb Kaiser. Welcome to the ranks of Soldier First Class, man. Appreciate it, Caleb, man. Already throwing that Buster Sword in the chat. Shout out to my man Caleb Kaiser, man. Appreciate it.
And Nightmare Mode, as long as you have those the smoked meats, right, or the aged meat, like the 1,000.
Oh yeah, no. Chris know the vibes. The smoked meats is needed.
Yeah.
You definitely need the smoked meat because you get the notification and all that shit.
Yeah, as long as you buy a bunch of stock up on those shits, you'll pass Nightmare.
So that's what we're doing. Y'all continuing to talk about games on a gaming podcast?
Yes, sir. Yo,
I'm a fraud, man.
Shout out to my man Joseph Kelham. Yo, for joining the ranks of Soldier First Class, man. Y'all appreciate. Yo, real talk. When I did this, yeah, even Persona will tell you, I didn't know none of you guys was gonna join the channel. Yo, this joint already got like 15 people. Yo, what the hell going on, bruh?
Why not?
This joint crazy, man. Appreciate it, man.
You can't second guess yourself, bro. I'm waiting for Persona to create the I don't know.
Hey, something. Man, I told him.
No, yeah, it's funny. It's funny though. I've been talking to Barry about doing like this, like the membership stuff, for a long time too, and it's stuff that I want. And I kind of just, the way he was feeling was the way I was feeling because I didn't want people to. I don't know. I didn't want to do it and like no one support it. I don't know. I'm second guessing myself too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I did it, and then I got lazy, and I never created no icons. I ain't got no fucking emojis. And God, I don't even know what I put in the tiers, nigga. I probably was lying my ass off because I know I ain't gonna do none of that shit.
Yeah, because when you started up, they want you to have like 5 different tiers. I was like, wait, I'm not doing all this. So I went to the 1 tier. It's like, oh, okay, this is down my alley. I'm not doing all the fucking tiers, yo. Like, you know what I mean? That's gonna be hard to maintain.
I'm gonna have something soon, like probably like in the next month or so.
As you should, man. As you should.
Because it's, you know, you already know the ideas and shit that I want to do, like in terms of like extra content.
Nah, you never late to the stream, bro, man. You know we go for a couple of hours. you Gucci, man. But like I said, I just want to update everybody on the channel. Like I said, new stuff is coming for sure. For members, you're gonna be getting, you know, you're gonna be taken care of with the members. And don't be afraid to spam those emotes, man. More emotes is coming. Yo, the fact that you guys are actually subscribing, I can actually upload 4 more emotes. Yeah, cause it went up from 4 to 8 now. What I can do. So, thank you, man. Appreciate it for joining the channel.
No doubt, man.
And like I said, man, game updates, guys. As far as game giveaways. In June, we're gonna do our first game giveaway for the members, where it's gonna be like a raffle. You know, it's gonna be luck of the cards. So make sure you get your Yu-Gi-Oh on, and whoever wins, you know, you guys can select whatever game you want, and I'll send you the game code, or I'll send you the vouchers to get the game. And don't be shy. Whatever game, like, yo, J-Bar, I just want to play, you know, this $10 game. Nah, if you want a $70 game, you can get a $70 game. Don't be shy with it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thanks.
Appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, man.
When we live by 441, that's what was on the.
But yeah, man.
That's what was on it.
But yo, Chris, did you see the Final Fantasy Japanese PlayStation thing?
Yeah, I saw it. I mean, there wasn't really much on it except like an extended look at the quality of life upgrade. You know, they showed off Jessie for some reason, so some people are kind of speculating, is she alive? Are we gonna because like, are we gonna see Yuffie save them? You know what I mean? Like, are we gonna, is that what we're gonna see? Are we gonna see Yuffie save Jessie or Biggs or whatever, because they're Avalanche, right? Yuffie's working with Avalanche, so yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited, but I need a PS5. I need a PS5.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've been trying to hold out. But that Returnal calling my name, bro, every time. Every time I see it,
you gonna be that day one?
Every time I see it, bro, it get better and better, nigga.
Persona reminded me yesterday on Sunday that this shit was supposed to come out on Friday, bro. Last Friday, the 19th, bro. It hurt, bro.
Bro, that first person view, shit getting real, bro.
Yo, sick. Yo, you like every time they show the game, you see it getting updated. Yo, you see when she's shooting the gun, her tool from her suit is like shaking with the reaction from the recoil. I'm like, yo, you don't get detail like this on other platforms, man. Let's keep it a buck, yo. You're not getting it. They hating, bro. Yo, this is not fanboy. I don't give a fuck about that. You cat. Yo, shut the fuck up. You're not getting no detail like this on other platforms, bro.
Thanks, Joseph.
That's what $70 gets you.
That nigga get me every fucking time, because I'd be like, nah, man, I'm holding off, bro. Man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna wait for it to come to PC, nigga. Fuck this PlayStation shit.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm sitting here looking at that motherfucker in the store, like.
Yo, you know,
and by the way, I fucking retarded, bro. I got another bitch. Tried to give Zelda another chance, bro. I just can't get into that game, bro. I cannot get into it, bro. It's just
Breath of the Wild boring, man. It's boring. I'm sorry. I love Zelda. I love Zelda, bro.
It's not boring.
It's amazing.
I'm sorry.
Yo, Link, what's good, man?
I'm sorry, Link.
It's amazing.
I'm sorry, Chris and Link, man. Look, I respect
don't know, Link. You gotta
love that game, bro. Y'all love that game, and I respect that. But that is probably the worst Zelda ever created.
Yo, Guap, what's good? Yo, Guap, you see the vibes, man? Yo, real talk. You're not getting
That was
detail like that
Skyward
on
Sword.
any other platform.
Skyward
Man.
Sword.
Not
Skyward Sword is the worst one.
I know. Play. I
that's-
skipped Skyward Sword. I skipped that one. I skipped that.
Yo, I've
Yeah,
tried, bro.
that's the only Zelda I never finished.
You know what's so trippy to me, bruh? They got voice acting in certain sections, and then other sections they don't got voice acting. And then it's just like the world is so big and empty, bro. Like I was looking at muddy ass
It's not
fucking
empty.
textures, and then goddamn bushes popping in out of nowhere, nigga. There's nothing there already, bro. And they got fucking bushes popping in, bro. I'm like, yo, what in the fuck is this?
Yo,
Yeah.
Sid, you know the rule when it comes to Switch games, right?
Yeah, nah, I'm straight. Nah, they don't get that fast.
Portable.
Listen,
No. Don't double tap.
Nintendo.
Don't double tap on your screenshot.
Huh?
Don't
Wait,
double
what is
tap on
that?
the screenshot.
What does that do?
Whatever screenshot you uploaded from Nintendo Switch, don't double tap it, because when you double tap it, you see them jaggies.
Oh,
That's
No,
the
but
rule.
listen,
Looking like
man,
jagged edge out here.
I'm not telling nobody not to like this game, bruh. I have played some very bad games in my life.
Yep.
But Zelda, I just can't fucking do it. I can't do it. Bruh, I will fucking run myself ragged with a Souls game or Bloodborne or some shit like that. Like, I will literally die over and over and over. And, you know, you get that satisfaction when you finally beat the motherfucker. Like, when I beat the Flame Lurking, I'm gonna beat this nigga. When I beat this nigga, because I need to turn this that world tendency white in that particular section. But when I beat this nigga, it's gonna be the most satisfying thing I've ever done in my life. At that point.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to help me when I get up
Yo.
on Demon Souls. Man.
Hey,
For
look at
some
my-
reason, those are the only games that I suck at, or I'm not as good at.
Nah,
because
you don't suck. You're just not taking the time to learn it.
You got to take the time to learn the mechanics and the patterns.
Yeah, I think that, I gotta take
Yo,
time.
trust
Like,
me, yo,
I'm very impatient.
you are a veteran in gaming. You will learn the Souls games,
for
bro.
sure.
Yeah, because Demon
Yeah.
Souls really it's hard, but it ain't as hard as something like Sekiro.
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
really
You have to
like
slow
sat
down.
down and took the time to. I never really sat down and took the time to play it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I
I
always
can
like
make a
sit down and
case.
play them, and
Yeah.
No,
You
check
know?
this out. I can make a case that Demon Souls is harder than Sekiro.
Really?
Yes.
Yo, I didn't
Why
think
is that?
Sekiro was hard, bro.
yeah,
Sekiro
it
wasn't
that
hard.
hard to me.
And
That last
Sekiro
boss
was a
Because
faster
Sekiro, you-
paced game. Not only was it a faster paced
You can
game,
resurrect
but it
yourself.
was easier to do parries. Much
Yeah,
easier.
wait, yeah, it's
Yeah,
way
yeah,
easier.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it was
I was gonna
designed
say,
that way,
yeah.
though.
As
You know,
soon
that
as
was-
you learned to do parries, Sekiro was a walking apart.
Well,
No,
Demon
yeah, but like,
Souls?
I only got
I feel like Sekiro. I feel like Sekiro. When it
Yeah.
comes to the enemies, they're more predictable. Once you learn
so
the
do you
patterns,
think Bloodborne? I mean,
And,
Bloodborne to me
yeah.
is harder.
I wouldn't
than,
say that
Demon
because
Souls.
the enemies in Demon Souls really ain't that hard. The bosses ain't even really that hard. I'm gonna tell you how I fucked myself up, right? My dumb ass, when I finally got on a good path of, upgrading, and I unlocked the fucking valley where you can go and farm those goddamn storm birds.
Oh yeah,
Bruh,
yeah.
I went crazy, nigga. I'm talking about level 127, bruh.
yeah,
Now?
that's how I am now. That's how I am when it comes to those games. I farm.
But let me tell you, Demon Souls, they punish your ass for farming, nigga. Because now that I'm so high up there, the enemies are much harder than they should be.
They hit you hard. Go block.
Nigga,
Yo,
Well, you're on
block.
New Game Plus. You're on New Game Plus.
New
though,
Game
right,
Plus
Sid?
is
Right.
ridiculous.
I'm on.
Yeah, they get harder.
New Game Plus, right?
New Game
And
Plus. is
They get
ridiculous.
harder though on New Game Plus.
Right?
Yeah.
No. It does get harder. But if I had upgraded less, guess what? It would have been easy for me to upgrade more now to become super fucking overpowered.
Yeah, because now you need like whatever you're like 60, 70,000 souls. You gotta
Yo,
level up now.
80,000 souls
Yeah,
to go up
Yeah.
another level.
It's crazy.
yeah.
But
Yo,
yeah,
But,
Yo,
but in
yeah.
New Game Plus, the enemies drop more souls too. So once you get to like a certain location, to farm,
That's true. That's true.
yeah.
Yo,
Dark Souls 3
who's
to me.
pre-ordering
I'm
Resident
gonna
Evil
get into
Village
it.
on Stadia? Premier
I am,
Edition.
man. I am, bro. Like,
not
I
gonna
don't,
do it.
I don't want to hold my games, and I want to stream all of them motherfuckers. You
Hey,
know what I mean?
yo.
Like, I don't even want to play them.
I don't play
Oh,
games, so I'm gonna buy them everywhere.
about
and then
ownership,
post,
right?
I'm gonna post up pictures.
Yo,
I'ma
I just
buy
got an
'em, post
email from
pictures
them
up.
though. Yeah, they sent me emails like, yo, pre-order Resident Evil Village and be in the running to win a Chromecast Pro thing. What is it called? They want to hook me up, bro. They want to get me a new Chromecast Ultra and a controller.
Yo,
That's-
they give it
desperate,
away
bro.
Stadia, bro. Listen to me, bro.
That's desperation. That's
That
desperation.
$100 that niggas paid at the beginning for Stadia, them niggas got robbed, nigga. Highway robbery, nigga. They are giving that shit away. You ain't got to do, bro. I remember if you was a YouTube creator, nigga, they was giving them shits away, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, do y'all hear the
Trying to get niggas to
news
play
that
this shit, bro.
Xbox is changing Xbox Live to Xbox Network?
Yeah, I'm reading it right
Oh,
now.
I saw it.
Oh, I
Like that.
saw it was
The
trending.
article just came out.
Yeah.
Yep, they changed it.
That's why they wanted to charge for more.
Hey, listen,
That's what
if we no longer call it Xbox Live, how can you say that you got to pay for Live to play free games? It doesn't exist anymore, nigga.
That's the way around.
You making jokes, man. I feel like that's what they're gonna do too, man. Be like, oh well, it's not live anymore, so you gonna pay this $120, huh? It's a network.
It's a
Huh?
network. It's a network between
Yeah.
multiple platforms.
Yep, that's exactly what. Yo, you think that's not that? Yo, y'all making jokes. I'm telling you, that's what they gonna do. Y'all making jokes. I'm telling you, that's what they gonna do.
So they say the
They say,
name.
they gonna try to make it sound grand. It's a network, guys.
shit.
We're trying to
Yeah,
connect
they do it
billions
set
of
up.
gamers together. In order to do that, we gotta charge a little bit more. You know how they talk. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh no! Somebody said it last time, boy. When they couldn't do that move to raise them prices, they was gonna figure out how to
Something's
do it
coming.
somewhere. I'm just waiting for it to come, dog.
Yo,
Oh, yeah, it's coming.
when is the free to play switch gonna be?
Hey, hold
flipped?
on,
Because
y'all.
they still haven't done it. I mean, they made a
hadn't-
promise.
Yeah, they said that they were going to do it, but they never gave a time frame.
Yo,
Yeah,
so
they
here's
know.
So that shit
the
could come 3 years from now.
here's the article here. It says the name Xbox Live is dead. You'll still be able to play Xbox games online, but the suite of Xbox online services would now be known as Xbox Network. Microsoft has confirmed today with The Verge.
Jesus.
It said Xbox Network refers to the underline of Xbox Online service, which was updated in the Microsoft service agreement. And Microsoft spokesperson told The Verge the update from Xbox Live to Xbox Network is intended to distinguish the underlying service from Xbox Live Gold membership. So yeah, how would you able to distinguish it if you're just calling it Xbox Network? So you saying Xbox Network Gold?
No, what they're gonna do is they're gonna bundle everything onto that Xbox Live Network shit and up the price.
Yeah, but Xbox
now it's gonna be
Xbox
one-
Live.
I
and
think, it's Xbox Network, and under the network is Xbox Live and Game Pass. Is that what they're saying?
Yeah, that's what
He
it sounds
said
like.
here the update from Xbox Live to Xbox Network is intended to distinguish the underlying service from Xbox Live Gold memberships. So that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, if they're trying to, how you're trying to distinguish the difference. Like, I get the difference from Xbox Live to Xbox Network, but say somebody is subscribed to Gold membership, how are you distinguishing the difference between somebody that's just Xbox Network and somebody that's with Gold?
I don't know, man. I don't. You know, it's crazy, right? You know how like PC dudes, you always say, well, we don't have to pay. We don't have to pay for Xbox Live. We don't have to pay for Xbox Live. But technically, they are because of Game Pass Ultimate, because they only get Game Pass Ultimate, which includes Xbox Live.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So
what I'm
it's
saying,
crazy
yo.
how
It's funny, too.
Hold on.
These
This
niggas-
is what
these
this is
niggas-
what I'm saying. Microsoft got these dudes who said, "Nah, I ain't paying for this shit." They got them to pay for it.
Yeah.
But that's
You
what
know
I'm
what I
saying,
mean?
Chris.
Yeah.
Niggas-
You're right. You're right,
These
100%.
niggas think they smarter. A lot of these people in this community are funny to me because they think that they actually getting over on these companies with the shit that they do. No, you ain't. Yo, you always gonna end up paying for something. You always gonna pay. Trust me.
So they
You
saying
always
here,
gonna
they saying Xbox Live Gold, which costs $10 a month and is necessary to play games online, comes bundled with the subscription Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which Chris is saying that you paying for both. But that means you're gonna pay more. Instead of the $10 a month, you're paying $15 now if it's bundled with Game Pass Ultimate. But anyway,
What did they say, bro? They said they was gonna get that money off you, bro.
Microsoft $15 monthly games on demand service. Members of Xbox Live Gold also get free games. That shit's funny. Free games every month through the program known as Games with Gold. An investor call this year, Microsoft confirmed that Game Pass has 18 million subscribers, a 20% jump from the fall.
What they're gonna do is this is how they're getting rid of Xbox Live and increasing the price at the same time.
Yeah, because they tried that.
Moving everything into Xbox Network, meaning Live, Game Pass, and all that other stuff, and have one price, which is the $15 a month, which you end up paying even more than the $120 they originally were going to do anyway. So it's a win-win for them because they get you to pay more, and they do the same thing they've been doing. Really?
Yeah, this morning Xbox users noticed a small change on the Xbox dashboard. I was scrolling, no lie, I was scrolling on Twitter today and I saw somebody was like, they making Xbox Live free because of the dashboard changes. But no, they're not making it free, they're just changing the name.
Why do they keep saying this? Why do they keep coming up with this free Xbox Live?
Because they think that them owning an Xbox means they're a PC gamer, and they're not.
Oh.
And the funny thing is, PC gamers that own Game Pass ain't paying for the shit too.
Yo, Blandrew, what's up, man?
About it.
Yo, Blandrew, man, I'm still live, man. Yo, it's a lot I got to talk about, man.
It's not the same games though on the Game Pass on PC.
Listen.
But they don't get Outriders on the Game Pass on PC.
Yeah.
All they know is that they're paying a subsidized price to access 200 games.
So it's going to be
all that matters to them, bro.
They want to get all the live players to pay for Game Pass.
Watch the video. I watched the video today. I think it was CNET, and they were saying top 5 improvements the PS5 needs to make, and one of them was that they need to have a service similar to Game Pass. And the guy was like, they have PS Now, but there's not very many games on there. And I was like, I don't think this guy knows what he's talking about because
he doesn't.
There's more games
PS Now has over
on Game Pass.
PS Now has over 800 games. 800.
Yes. Right. He said, well, there's not very many games on it. And I'm like, what? Oh my God.
Yo, shout out to my man, PlayStation 5 only. Ooh. Listen.
What he saying?
The copying. Xbox rebranded Xbox Live to Xbox Network. Related PlayStation Network.
It's like PlayStation Studios, and then they had Xbox Studios or whatever. Or Microsoft
Xbox Studios.
No, Xbox did it first though, yeah. But this time
they did it first.
This time,
okay, they did
PlayStation.
that first.
Well, PlayStation had PlayStation Network since it started.
Oh, PS5 only. Let me get to the.
Yo, matter of fact, follow this dude too, yo. Chris.
I follow him
because he be posting PS5 links too. And I
already follow him.
I don't think he's in the US. He just be having links, yo.
What's his name?
PS5 only.
PS5 only. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How I got my 3D headset is through him because you remember them shits was sold out. You couldn't find them. Yo, I got it through him. Through a Best Buy link. I was like, oh shit, let me get that.
So I was gonna buy that Xbox headset, but I ain't gonna do it now.
Why you want to buy the headset? Let me know. Tell us, man.
Why are you buying all this stuff, bro?
I was joking, man. I was joking.
Nah, you wasn't joking. You was not joking, man.
I don't even.
Y'all gotta cut that out. Cut that out. Talking about you.
Nah, seriously. No,
I was trolling. Nah, you weren't.
I don't need it. I don't have a reason to buy it right now. I mean,
you ain't have a reason to buy the Series X either.
That's true. I know I should. I made a mistake, but
Hey, they were flossing them headsets, huh? Everybody that say I bought an Xbox headset, they didn't bring up the $15.
Hey, how come no reviewer said anything about this though? Nobody said anything.
Word, the reviewers ain't mentioned it.
I read a couple reviews. No review that I read mentioned the Dolby Atmos that you had to pay for. Only thing I read was the mic wasn't that great, but
Yo, Xbox,
mean-
yo, real talk, yo, Xbox gamers they're just a different breed, man. Like, they make sentimental value and reasons from a name, Xbox Live. They be like, R.I.P. Xbox Live, we're gonna miss you. Like, yo, it's not a big deal, man. It's still the same shit. It's rebranding it. That's like if a PlayStation fan, what was it called? Was it they call it what, PlayStation Studios now? But what was it called before? It was called
Sony Interactive
Worldwide
Studios. That's like a PlayStation fan, like, damn, man, R.I.P. Worldwide Studios. Yeah, like, nah, it's the same shit. Even though I know the reason why they want to name it or rebrand it, but it's not. Nobody's
they put all their games on PC.
Yeah, nobody's tearing up that. They say R.I.P.
I got a question. I got a question. You know how they do these comparisons? You know, games running on PlayStation, Xbox, and they compare the frame rate, resolution. So I'm seeing that some of the, I don't know if you guys talked about this, I just got off work, but I'm seeing that some of these games are running a little bit higher resolution now, and the Xbox with the frame rate is worse. Is it being mandated that the resolution just be higher, or are devs just doing this? I mean, I'm trying to figure out like why they're doing this.
I could take this one. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Go ahead.
They already know that gamers are stupid. Like, they know that gamers are really, really stupid.
Okay.
The Xbox can't beat the PlayStation. It just is what it is, bro. Last generation, that whole resolution shit gave them niggas hope.
But even if you're running at a higher resolution but at worse frame rate, why would they do that?
Because they can at least say it had a higher resolution, which don't make a lick of difference, especially when the textures are the same.
I mean, but a lot of these
sometimes
games
better on the PS5. Sometimes
but a lot of these games are upscale. You got checkerboarding, you got temporal, whatever they call it, reconstruction, all this crap. Like, who can tell the difference? I want to know, because
regardless of who can tell the difference, men lie, women lie, numbers don't, bruh. That's kind of how niggas is looking.
And
at
you also gotta understand, these are like old games. They're built on like last generation engines and hardware and stuff like that. So they're taking like the PS4 Pro version and the One X version, just pretty much just bumping it up. They're not being built from the ground up on either one, you know. So but we already seen like was like Spider-Man and Demon Souls. This is why first party is so important, because they are the ones who show off what the hardware can do. Right, and there's no third parties or anything. That's why I said the other day, like the PlayStation exclusives, like once they focus on just PS5, them shits is gonna shine. Like again, they're gonna be the best looking games.
The games that does focus on PS5, Chris, nobody want to pay $70 for.
Nah, man, but it gets even worse, man, because I've been looking at Demon Souls probably for the because I gave myself a month to get the plat. I've been looking at this game, bro, and this game looks so goddamn great.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Like, it's beyond anything that the PS3 was ever capable of. Beyond
they say it's the same game though, but they're saying it's the same game.
Of course, I mean, it is the same game, but the way they touch this bitch up, dog, this bitch looks incredible. It plays incredible.
It looks incredible. Load times is almost instant.
Yeah, it takes advantage of the DualSense. Man, you know how grindy it was to, like, back in the day, to grind Souls and Demon Souls, bro?
Yes,
I did this shit for like 4 hours one day. I had like 3.6 million souls. I was like, oh, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. Nah, man, but
go ahead.
There's a number of games that I've seen that look immaculate on the PS4. I mean, I'm sorry, on the PS5. And I'm talking about, god damn, I just let this motherfucker kill me. I'm pissed. Anyway,
I heard Godfall looks really good too.
Godfall looks amazing.
Godfall looks amazing.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Amazing.
These reviewers really shitted on Godfall. That is a great game. I don't.
Yo, Godfall lighting. Yo, that shit. That shit is realistic, bro. Like the way how the sheen comes off in the armor. I'm like, damn, they went to work on this game right here.
The performance is great.
The thing is, people wanted to shit on Godfall because other niggas couldn't play it.
Yeah.
Let's just call it what it is, bro. If this shit would have launched on the Xbox, niggas would not have the same feelings. And you got too many, I'm gonna just keep it 1,000. You got too many fanboys that are media personalities.
Yo, I just saw the news, Quanvo. Yo, Persona. Yo, son. Look at the news that they're doing for Marvel Avengers. Yo, this is coming. Seeing double, triple, quadruple. So now, coming this spring, Temporal Assault event will allow your strike team to compose of multiple of the same hero. What?
Who was calling that? Who was calling that? I think Persona was calling
Persona
that.
wanted that.
Like,
Persona wanted
I was
that.
the one calling that because that's going to make
should have had that.
that's going to make matchmaking a lot easier now.
Matchmaking a lot easier, and you know, some people like to play with the same characters.
But this is an event. This is not like it's not going to stay.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I don't think it's going to stay.
No. I think they're going to, when they see the success of it, I mean, they ain't going to have no choice.
Yeah, but that game, I'll tell you, playing it, you know, with the updates and everything, it's like a different game almost.
Yeah,
Yo,
Man, no. I hate when people say that, bro. Come on, a different game,
man,
bro.
come on.
A
The
different
performance
game,
was
bro.
trash on the old console.
Nah, it feels like a
wasn't
different
that-
game.
Okay. It wasn't
It feels.
that bad. It was
pretty bad.
playable. It was
Yeah, but that
playable.
frame rate
Yeah,
was
it was
trash.
playable, but it gets bad when it comes to like the big bosses, like
Big battles,
those mechs. Yo,
That
you
slowdown
see
was
that joint
ridiculous.
hitch up. You know what I mean? But yo,
Turned into a slideshow.
yeah, we was doing it.
load.
We was doing it yesterday. Yo, no hitches. Yo, just running smooth.
Them
Yo, and
load-
we was
them
dropping
load
all our
times.
abilities and everything, bro. Shit's crazy.
Load time.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, it's great to be it's great to be a PlayStation gamer, man. You're just getting like greatness from all sides. Them niggas was even mad about the Evo joint. I ain't even lie to you. I can't even be happy
Yeah.
for it, but
Yeah,
you know,
I
to
don't
be
know how
mad
people
about
mad
it is
about
something
that.
totally different. That shit is weird to me, bro.
Yeah, that's weird to be mad about.
It's like, what
But
does
the
this?
niggas who was mad don't even play fighting games.
They don't
They
even play
don't
fighters.
play
Yeah.
fighting games, which is
What
why it's so
Xbox
weird to
dudes
me,
are
bro.
playing fighters anyway. So
No,
Killer
no.
Instinct,
They even support Killer Instinct like that.
I'll tell you why they mad with the news is because they didn't see Killer Instinct in the lineup. I do think that Killer Instinct should be in the lineup because the netcode is great.
it's a good
But
game.
that's the
Yeah,
reason why they
it's
mad.
the
Like,
same.
say they would have read Sony acquires Evo, and then Killer Instinct would have been in the lineup. They would have like, oh, this is great, man. Yo, shout out to PlayStation. You know, they would have did all that. But since they didn't see Killer Instinct in there, oh, this is bad news. Now Sony trying to monopolize Evo, fighting game. Like, sit your ass down.
But Killer Instinct's been out. Like Killer Instinct's been out of Evo as far as like the main lineup. And like they usually have the little side tournament. As far as like the main lineup, Killer Instinct hasn't been there for like a couple of years.
Yeah, because it's not popular, but I'm just saying due to the fact that they're doing Evo online, you will want to have a game that has, you know, good net.
That's
They
right.
got
Killer
good
Instinct
rollback
does have
netcode.
one of the that was like the original like online fighting game that had like the best rollback netcode.
Yeah, if
netcode
this
is
was
really
still if this was still locally, I don't think Killer Instinct would have made it. You know, it ain't making now, but if it was local, they wouldn't have it. It would have been like a side tournament or something like that, but not the main
Mhm.
stage.
I think Sony.
Yo, Mod Rozzy, what's up, man?
Yeah.
What's
I really
up?
don't see where Sony could take this. I mean, maybe y'all can enlighten me
Hello?
on how this would benefit them, but I really don't see it.
I think it's more for branding to like
Yeah, they're branding it.
to
Product
be,
placement.
or the PS5 to be like the esports machine, also like the place for fighting games, which is always has been. PlayStation's always been like the best place for fighting games. So I think it's just like branding. Yeah,
Yo,
product
because
placement.
if you look at it now, when you look at the PlayStation channel, you see a whole bunch of tournaments. They run tournaments every
do.
week for like multiple games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
now
Mortal Kombat.
you
They do
know,
a lot of Mortal Kombat.
yeah,
I see
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat,
Kombat, but-
Blaze Blue, Cross Tag, Eunice on the night in Birth, Street Fighter.
Hey.
They run mad open tournaments. Now it's just making it like official tissue. Like, yo, okay, now we are, you know, we acquired the biggest fighting game tournament. It's just further branding, and now you can push Evo even more because you know PlayStation can, you know,
Do you
they're
think
running
they're
this
still
shit.
gonna use? Do you think they're still gonna use Smash GG because it's owned by Microsoft?
Yeah,
Smash GG?
I think they will still
What is
use
that?
Smash
What is
GG.
that?
Smash GG is like a bracket. Is a bracket site. So you set up like a tournament using Smash GG. They have other ones with challenge, but Smash GG
Yeah,
is just
Evo
more.
uses it.
Yeah, Smash GG is just more. It's a good site. You can set up your tournament and you can like categorize like your brackets, your pools, and all that much easier. Challenge is good as well, but it's not like it's not better than Smash GG.
How long?
But I think but Sony uses ESL for their own tournaments. So
Yeah, you have ESL as well. ESL, Yeah, you use ESL for like to set up like a tournament like venue and stuff like that. But when it comes to like the setting up the tournament bracket wise where people can sign up, people use Smash GG regardless of ESL.
Okay.
But maybe that's the reason why they partnered up with the RTS. Maybe because the RTS, they're going to be charging up this new esports venue. They're going to be in charge of like actually creating a venue for Evo, probably hiring staff, hiring commentators, like picking who wants to commentate which game. That's what that company is going to be doing. But Sony's just backing the whole thing, backing everything.
Yeah, it's going to be bigger prize pool, which is going to incentivize more players to sign up. And also since it's going to be mainly like PlayStation branding and stuff like that, most of the players are going to end up getting a PlayStation 5 just to play those fighting games. So,
yo, Turbo Player G, I'm saying Sony should have it there because Evo is an open platform, tournament. It's not locked to just PlayStation. Yeah. PlayStation just, is the fighting game platform, but if you're doing it online, the reason why I think Killer Instinct would be good because no cap, Killer Instinct has a great netcode, it has a good implementation of rollback netcode. You know what I mean? So you can run a regional, you can run a tournament, using, Killer Instinct. It'll be good for the game as well to bring like some hype to the game, and this, the netcode is good where you can have a good online experience. That's why you see games like Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, Guilty Gear Strive up there because
but Tekken 7 netcode is not great.
Nah, but they updated it. They uploaded it. They have some implementation of netcode in there.
Is good, but the lobby system is bad.
They updated lobbies too. They updated lobbies too. Update just came in today. Update for Tekken came in today where they have auto skip. You can do auto skip now.
Bandai keeps fucking around, bro. They brought in the Prime Minister chick or whatever from Sweden or whatever, right?
I'm in there, man.
Nah, bro, where the fuck is Tifa? They should have Tifa in Tekken, in my opinion.
Oh, because they brought a Final Fantasy character already in there?
No, they should, but I want Tifa in a fighting game and she'll be perfect in Tekken.
Yeah, she'll be dope. Yeah, I see people already going to be creating skins for Lydia, but I'm going to try main her. Yo, she's down my alley.
She looks fun. Yeah, she looks good. The trailer was pretty good too, man. I like that trailer they did for her.
Yeah. Which I got the platinum for Tekken 7. I remember when this news came
Chris.
out about Evo. Hold on, I remember when the news came out about like Sony buying Evo. People were like, "Oh, you PlayStation fanboys don't even play fighting games." I'm like, bro, what?
What?
Check my trophy. Yo, I got like a lot of trophies
that don't even know what a whiff
Capcom,
punish is trying to gatekeep.
Yo, Chris, we spoke about it on Persona channel where some, I forgot what dude name. What's his name?
Nick Marshall.
Yeah, Nick Marshall. Morales or something like that. Yeah, he was trying to say PlayStation's capping for this news. They don't play fighting games. Like what? Where have you been since PS1?
Talking about? That's what the fighting game scene is.
Matter of fact, J Bar and Persona ran their own fighting tournament.
Yeah,
that's why
on PlayStation.
But this is why this goes back to something Barry was saying earlier, and I was saying earlier. The casuals and social media is just a place for people to generalize and just talk and don't know what they're talking about, bro. People sign on to this app every single day and don't know what the fuck they're talking about, bro. It's a sickness, bro. Twitter is a sickness for a lot of these people, man. It's like a drug that they need to get their fix. Because for people in the PlayStation, where have you been? Evo, Capcom, PlayStation Experience, holding those tournaments and shit there for the fans. Where have you been? All these anime fighting games on PlayStation throughout the years. Where have you been?
Exclusive.
Like what?
During the PS3 and Xbox 360 era, Xbox had a lot of like Street Fighter 4 at Evos and other tournaments because they had the best version of the game where it ran the best. You know what I mean? So PlayStation, remember PS3, nobody wanted to do that cell architecture.
Oh man,
bullshit.
We ran a whole fighting game scene, Barry.
Yeah, that's PS4. PS4 it flipped up. It changed with PS4.
No, I know what I'm saying. These dudes got the audacity, man. Some of you dudes, you dudes is bold, man.
Yeah, when it comes to Street Fighter 5 sales, like Street Fighter had a rough launch, but when this is what I was saying in the Weapon
A
Wheel
lot
chat.
better now.
This is what I was saying in the
Lot
Weapon Wheel
better
chat. When you look at Street Fighter, it's the most popular fighting game as far as online play. People is consistently playing Street Fighter. Yeah, Smash, a lot of people have bought the game, but are people really playing it as much as Street Fighter online? It's not.
Nope.
You know what
Especially
I mean?
worldwide, like Street Fighter has that worldwide, like everybody from every region, America, Europe, Japan, like Street Fighter is just like has
Street
that
Fighter has their
worldwide-
own. They have their own. So Capcom Pro Tour. There's an American version. There's a Japan version. There's an Asia scene. There's a Middle Eastern scene. Like people really don't understand how popular and how big Street Fighter is. Street Fighter to this day is still
It's the most popular fighting game.
longest running, one of the longest running, the most popular. Like Street Fighter resonates with a lot of people, bruh. Like trust when I tell you, people are playing this game. Trust me.
Street Fighter 5 came out February 2016. Now it's March 2021. That game is still getting fully supported. You're still getting characters that's coming to the game. You know what I mean?
They did an extra season and everything.
Exactly.
And yeah, like they messed up when they came out, but like they got rid of
it.
The thing is,
they also got rid of Ono. Now ever since they got rid of Ono, look at all the amazing changes and character additions they've added into Street Fighter 5. Like they're giving everybody what they wanted. You want a parry? Well, now they have that little parry system. Now you want more V triggers? They gave you that. So yeah, it's gotten a lot better. A lot better.
They brought a lot of new blood in there.
Ono really did. Ono did care about Street Fighter though. Like we're not going to shit on Ono's name.
Yeah.
Like,
He did, but he made a lot of bad decisions after 4.
In this
the
game,
thing is,
yes,
the
but
thing
Ono
is
cared
with
about Street Fighter.
SF5, a lot of people, like SF5 before it launched, they already told you this game was going to be games as a service. They gave you the roadmap before the game launched, but people didn't see that roadmap. So when they bought the game, they saw no arcade, they saw no story, and they ripped it. But they had the roadmap there months ahead before the game launched, where it's saying that you're gonna get this here, you're gonna get that. But people didn't like the way how it was done. Like
but it was still bullshit how they launched it though, without a lot of those features and missing. And stuff.
I get that.
I'll give you that, but then I'm also gonna call bullshit because a lot of people weren't playing, and it's the same thing with now. People that were complaining about that didn't even play fighting games, didn't even play arcade and all that stuff.
But they didn't even play Street Fighter 4 before that. Now Street Fighter 4, this is the thing with Street Fighter, like when Street Fighter 4, like that's when like it really popularized like the fighting game scene like crazy. I remember when Street Fighter 4 came out. When was it? Like 2008. Like I remember I was like in the army at that time, right? And we were all playing that shits in the barracks. Like I remember Street Fighter 4 was crazy when it came out.
Yeah, Street Fighter 4 was popular as hell, man, when it came out, bro.
Yeah, it was. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
But then they hit you
crazy too.
They hit you the next year. It's like, oh, here's another version that you got to pay $60 for.
Super Street Fighter. Yep. Then next year was Ultra Street Fighter. Street Fighter.
Yo, and they've been doing that. They've been doing that since Street Fighter 2.
Super Nintendo. Yeah.
And then the funny thing is, when those new versions would come out, it would only be like 1 or 2 new characters added to the game, and that was it.
Yeah. This is why I tell people with Street Fighter 5, I'm not that mad with Street Fighter 5 because it's not like we're paying for a new version for updates. Like how we did with Alpha, with Street Fighter 4, with Street Fighter 3. Street Fighter 3, we pay for 3 versions of the game if you wanted to keep up with the game. You had Third Strike. Matter of fact, not even Third Strike. Yeah, Street Fighter 3. What was it called again? And then you had Second Strike.
Anthology.
Then you had Third Strike.
Street Fighter 3. That was the Anthology.
Second Impact or something? Or was it?
Yeah, it was second something. It was Street Fighter 3 something. Then it was like Second Impact. And then it was Third Strike.
Impact.
That's 3 different versions of Street Fighter 3 we had to buy. Street Fighter 4, I think we had 3 or 4 different versions that we had to buy. Alpha series, we had 3. Street Fighter 2, you remember Street Fighter 2? We had like 4 different versions that we had to buy separately. But people want to get mad that you had to wait for a patch update so you can get certain things for 5.
Shit that was free. Like the fixes and all that is free. You just
Free
getting
for
the season pass for that
Characters.
season. Yo, you know what's crazy though? This stuff is actually better for fighting, like this type of model. It actually works better for fighting games because it keeps the game alive instead of having to waste development time making a brand new fighting game just to fixes and all the stuff. Like, yo, back in like the early days of fighting games, bro, yo, you had to wait 2, maybe 3 years for a new fighting game in hopes that it would be fixed. There was things you were doing in Alpha 2, Alpha Max, and all that was broken with Ken and Ryu and Chun-Li, you know, and that stuff is never getting fixed.
Look at Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That game was
a
lot of people love that game. That game was broken.
I love that game, but that game,
I love that
like,
game.
yo, that game is broken, right?
Thanos
so when you look at things like when you look at the fighting game scene now and look at fighting game development, this is actually a much better and more sustainable model because it allows them to dedicate a team to keeping the game up to date, but also have more other people working on a brand new fighting game as well. That's why you see Arc System being able to create 3, 4, 5, 6 different fighting games in a year or within a 2-year time span because it's continuously updating on the game itself.
Yo, that is true. Mortal Kombat is one of the top fighting games as well because sales. It's amazing. I don't know how the online is. Matter of fact, a lot of people just still play Mortal Kombat as well. I think that can rival Street Fighter V. Mortal Kombat 11 is very popular. A lot of people don't like it more than 10, but you know, people that like NetherRealms, they people that NetherRealm fans are very loyal. They will play that game.
I like
they're very loyal, man. But
I like the Injustice more so.
Mortal Kombat 11 is good. But man, the shit you can do in 10, you can do way more stuff. You can get way more creative, and you can play the characters different. Like everybody in 11, like everybody was playing the characters the same way, and I was disappointed because.
Well, the reason why I felt like they were playing the characters in every way is because the characters were class based in 11, so like you can have like a specific move sets. So you know, it's just like with COD, right? With Call of Duty, when there's a good gun that's knocking everybody out, you're going to run into lobbies of people using mostly that gun or having classes with that gun. Mortal Kombat 11's problem is that, you know, specific move class sets that you had put on characters, those would be the best sets to use for the character because it was cheap and cheesy.
Nah, but they updated
a lot of people using
but it was
they updated now,
because
but
they had the variations. Everybody would use the same variations for the same character in 10 for the most part, right? At least now they updated to now they can kind of switch moves, like as far as like if you go to rank or tournament.
Yeah, you can switch.
You know, but the thing about like MK11 that I was disappointed is because they finally brought Spawn, right? They brought everybody wanted Spawn, but they made Spawn with the gameplay of 11, and he's like a low tier character. He would have been way better than 10.
Spawn right now got buffed. Like,
did he get buffed?
Yeah,
you get buff? I haven't played in a while.
A lot of people think differently about Spawn now. The thing is with the latest update of my issue. Well, I'm never really a fan of NetherRealm games like that. I don't like the animations. I don't like the combo structure. You know, I'll buy them and support them, but I'm not the biggest fan. But my issue with 11 is that it's too footsie based. It's too neutral based. Where you know you have to wait for your offensive meter to come rather than you earning offensive meter. You know, if I'm pressuring my character, I'm not gaining offensive meter. I gotta wait for it to recharge. You know what I mean? So it's going to slow down the gameplay as far as I can't do certain things what I want to do because I don't have the meter there. You know what I mean? So
and then in MKX, it was like a lot more rush down 50-50s, and you had to run. You had run cancels, right? You had like run cancel combos and shit like that. It was like just way more you can do in 10 mechanics wise than 11.
Yep. But not Mortal Kombat. They smart though. Regardless of if I don't like it or not, they do.
Yeah, because they have the story, but they also play off pop culture. Like Bad and Spawn and all these Terminator, all these characters. Yeah, they keep that game alive through pop culture, man. It's actually pretty interesting.
Yo, We Air. Yo, man, listen. I'm gonna let you rock today, We Air, but going forward, if you come in here with that bull, you will get deleted. But I'm gonna let you rock for now, all right? Because I feel bad the last time I deleted your ass 2 weeks ago. But shout out to We Here. for coming back. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fake gamer and FF7 is trash. You know what I mean? Hit that man with the Buster Sword. Guys, slap him up real quick. You know what I mean? Just let him know, like, spam the Final Fantasy 7 stuff in the chat, man. But yo, real talk though, going back to this though, I appreciate everybody that has joined the channel. Yo, real talk, man. Like, it's shocking. You know what I mean? But once again, I won't let you guys down, man. You guys it's gonna be well worth it. You know what I mean? Let me see anybody else join. Did I miss anybody?
Uh-uh.
Sure,
I joined. Oh wait, no, I didn't join. Yeah, I thought you meant what's the name? It's just interesting to hear y'all talk. So I just couldn't stay inside. Oh, like this 5.
Yo, Alpha, what's good, man?
What up?
Breaking up.
Who that? Alpha.
Yeah, that's my bro, Alpha, man.
Well, Mike kind of trash right now.
Oh, yo,
Bear
Alpha.
with
Yo,
me.
what's up, man? It's all good,
What up?
man.
What up?
Appreciate your
Alpha
support.
he supported TOA heavy
TOA.
too, man.
Yeah,
always,
yeah, he did,
always down
man.
to fighting games and all that.
Shout out to him, man.
You know what I mean? But yo, guys, this is the new mission, man. Fuck subscribing to my channel. We gonna get Chris a PS5. You know what I mean? We can't
start getting PS5.
we can't have Chris
Looking for
without
one,
no PS5, man. So if you guys have a link where you know this PS5 is available, send it to that man. You know what I mean? We gotta get this man a PS5.
Especially now, like that. My pro died. The only thing I got to play is the Switch.
Oh
Yo,
my
but you got
God.
Bravely Default 2. I started that the other day. I started Bravely Default 2 the other day.
How was it?
Yeah,
It's pretty
I think
good.
I'm gonna pick up Fire Emblem Three Houses.
I'm
Still,
waiting
I
on
wanna
starting
go
that,
down
man.
the
There's too many JRPGs on PlayStation. I wanna finish.
You know, real talk, yo. So I started not Fire Emblem. I started Bravely Default 2, and I had my Switch, docked, so I played off a TV or the monitor. But I had my Switch hooked up to the TV, bruh. Nintendo, man, that
It look
Pro,
crazy, don't it?
that Pro has to come ASAP, bro. Yo, it looks. I had to play in handheld, bro.
720p.
I had to play in the handheld.
That
Muddy.
look terrible.
Yo, I had to play the smaller
Muddy.
screen so I don't see the jaggies, man. Shit crazy, bro.
It's
I had to
bad.
play. I played Hades on the TV from the Switch, and I was like, "Yeah, I can't do this."
Jeez,
Yeah.
man. Nintendo.
Yeah, I
yo.
want Hades to come to PlayStation so I get a trophy for it.
PlayStation.
Yo,
Yeah.
Wolfro, you already beat it?
I need Hades and Octopath on PlayStation.
Yo, that's a fact.
ASAP.
Yo, what's up with that, man? Yo,
What's good with you, hey?
Square Enix, man. Get it together, man. Listen, I don't want to tweet you, but if the 25th hit and it's not on PlayStation 4 or 5, we're gonna have a problem, Square Enix. I know you're listening too. Okay. We're gonna.
You know what they gotta say? Well, we giving y'all Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy Remake Part 2,
Yeah, true.
Project Athia. That's what they're gonna say.
Yeah. Yo, Project Athia, bro. Woo!
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Force
That
Spoken,
looks really
yeah.
good.
Listen,
What's your name? What's the girl's name?
everybody trying to downplay
Ella?
Ella Balinska is the girl's name, but her name is
Yeah,
Frey Holland.
Hey man, listen,
Frey
that's my new boo, man. Y'all put some respect on her name, man.
Yeah, she fine. Yeah.
She was in Charlie's Angels, right? Like the past.
I gotta watch
Charlie's
that
Angels movies.
movie.
Yeah, I ain't watching.
I gotta watch
I ain't
that.
watching new one.
Hey, I'm gonna watch that. You know.
I think the character's name is Frey Holland.
Yeah,
or something
Frey
like that.
Holland.
Like,
Is her name?
yeah.
Yeah, Frey Holland. That's her name.
Yo,
Is it
everybody.
going to be an RPG?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
an action RPG.
Action RPG.
Everybody's trying to
Alright.
downplay everybody's hype for the game, saying, "Oh, it's not a PlayStation exclusive." Nobody said it was a PlayStation exclusive,
It's on
but
PC.
the game is designed around PlayStation.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So that
You think the PC version you're going to have an SSD to play it?
the PC version
Yeah,
is gonna
hell
be
yeah.
fine. It's gonna be fine, but yeah, the game is designed around.
Listen, Link.
No
now
one
that
cares
these-
about PC.
Right, but here's the thing, Link. Now that every time new consoles come out, they literally push the industry forward, even PC. So now that these consoles, the baseline of these consoles is SSD, you're gonna start seeing all future PC games or games that come to PC. The requirements are gonna be they're gonna need to have an SSD now.
Right.
So
You see, with Resident Evil, you got to have, 3070 to play it at 4K 60? Is that right?
And all I need is a $500 PS5.
Exactly. Yeah,
I'm just
exactly.
saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
would love for them to
For
have
$400 PS5 too.
Oh yeah, my shit costs 400. You right?
Yeah, they said for 4K 60, you have a 3070. How much is a 3070?
I would love a
600.
Switch Pro, man. Nintendo
600?
need it. Nintendo need that Switch Pro, bro. They need
I
it.
think 600 or 700.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Yo, Jamal,
that's the
what's good,
retail
man?
price?
That's the retail price, but the resale price might be like 1300.
Shit.
Since Switch is in Nvidia, that little DLSS technique needs to come to that Pro too.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
they need
Yo,
something because
facts.
those resolutions right now is horrible.
Yo, guys, so I'm gonna be closing the stream up soon because we're gonna be playing some Avengers. I think all day he
I'm
wants
actually
to.
about to start streaming at 8 o'clock for this Avengers.
Oh, I join your stream. All day wants to. He wants a tutorial, Persona, man. So we're gonna have to level him up real quick. Anybody else that
Hey,
wants
how
to
many
join?
players is it? 3 players, 4 players?
That's
Into
4.
4? Okay.
Yo, so we're gonna be playing some Avengers later on Persona channel. Also, let me know your thoughts on the Vibessss series, guys. If you guys are interested in participating as far as being one of the debaters for whichever character. So if anybody want to represent Kratos, let me know. Anybody want to represent Dante, let me know. You know, the more people, you know, sign up, I can assess who I would like to pick for the show. Also, if you guys in here are interested in like mediating the debate as well, let me know, man. I don't want it to be too crazy as far as like 4 people mediating, but you know, if we have an extra person, that would be cool as well to bring a different insight to the debate.
Oh, for which debate?
The Kratos versus Dante one versus series debate is going to be happening.
That's gonna be good.
April 24th. Like I said, I want it to be fun, but I want it to be also like an intellectual debate. Like, you know, as far as people can learn from it. You know, I want people.
Yeah. Don't come. Yo, don't. I hate to say. Listen.
Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Know the characters.
Yeah.
Because don't come in here talking about but Dante. You know, Dante. He a Super Saiyan. So
Dante can summon the moon. Yeah. Some shit.
Yeah. Like no.
What you're saying, Persona.
Know the characters.
Yeah, what you're saying, Persona. People have at least need to play the games before they come into
the game
and actually know about Dante, and then not know one-sided stuff like, oh, Joker can whoop Cloud's ass, even though I never played Final Fantasy VII type of shit that went on last time.
And yo, by the way, guys, like I said, I'm going to be explaining more about this first episode because it's going to be a month in advance. Like I'm setting the show up so people that I select as debaters, you will know the questions and we're going to guide you to the proper facts and all that stuff. But this is not just basically 2018 Kratos and in 2019 or when it came out 2019 Dante. This is the entire series of Devil May Cry Dante, the entire series of Kratos for God of War. So you can use the facts from all
their
games.
Powers,
yes,
their abilities. Yeah.
Oh
So,
man, you Google gamers gonna have a problem here.
All I'm saying is we all do what Ratchet look like. Just I'm there.
Oh yeah,
Should do Ratchet versus Jack and Daxter. That's one I definitely I would love to mediate.
Oh yeah, listen, man. Members can tip the scale as far as what characters they want to see, man. So we're gonna see those polls on the channel. But we did announce episode 2, and episode 2. This is episode 1 right here. God of War, Kratos, the son of Sparta, Dante. Episode 2 is going to be a specific PlayStation battle, which is going to be Cole McGrath versus Delson Rowe. And no date has been announced for this one yet, but I just want to give a little heads up as far as episode 2. Episode 3, we're going to see, because that's probably going to be around like July or something, for episode 3. So we'll see on how it goes as far as which characters we're going to choose. Ooh. But let me know, guys, if you guys are interested in participating, and we'll assess it. And we'll, I'll be mediating. We'll have somebody else mediate, so it won't be too biased. Because I know when it comes to these characters, I can be biased. So yeah, just let me know in the comment section, guys. If you're interested, hit me up on Twitter, and we're gonna have a fun debate, gaming debate, man. But also, I want to say thank yous for everybody that has, hit the membership. So once again, I want to shout out Magnificent Black, Seth DaCosta, Ice Queen Gaming, Upchuck Gaming, Caleb Kaiser, Blue Mustang, Woo Flow, Tronology, Sick Humor TV, Noriko, Gaming with Persona, keeping it so NY, Silent Storm, Rafe the Emperor, and Joseph Kilkham, K-Cam. Appreciate you guys hitting the membership button. Damn, that's a lot of people, man. And going forward, you guys will see the members name go across the screen and all that stuff, and it will be a special shout out for you guys during live stream. So just wanted to let you guys know that, man. But yo, anybody want to give their outros, man?
Hey man, your boy Persona, Gaming with Persona. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Make sure y'all hit that join membership button for my boy Bari, man. Support my boy, man. He got a lot of great content on the horizon, man. And yo, man, it's long overdue, man. Definitely, if you can, definitely support. But you know, subscribing and liking and sharing out the streams is just as good. For me, man, your boy Persona. Tomorrow will probably be a When Persona Speaks. I feel like we're gonna get some good news tomorrow. That's some juicy news. And then Wednesday, my interview with Tony Polanco. Ooh, I'm telling you, that's gonna be one is gonna be good. I promise you, y'all not gonna want to miss. That's a pay-per-view event right there. Y'all don't want to miss that.
Don't hold back, Persona. Respectfully, of course, but don't hold back.
Respectfully. I'm always respectfully.
As Persona said, he's gonna see the people in the chat.
People in the chat. But yeah, also this Saturday, What's Up PlayStation podcast, man. Don't miss that as well. And yeah, man, appreciate y'all. I'm about to stream. I'm streaming the Avengers. So if you guys want to come through to my channel and check it out, Gaming with Persona, I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yo, Chris Righteous, man.
I'll be in the multiplayer channel, bar.
Yeah.
Let me know if y'all, get alerts on the PS5 going in stock for retail price, right? Anybody in the chat, and just follow me on Twitter at Chris Righteous. And appreciate the talk. That's it.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, we got to bless Chris, man. We got to give him that PS5 ASAP because I know he wants to get that joint before June hit. I know he wants to get it before June hit. You know,
even now, like I need something to play now. Shit.
Oh yeah, true. Yo, Alpha man, it is such an outro, bro.
It's a pleasure being here, listening to y'all talk, because I'm mostly lurking. But Barry, I got a few words for you.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to go to Ratchet and Clank comes out. Might probably be playing that first.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I mean, I would probably play Final Fantasy. I haven't really grown up with it, but yeah.
Hey, man, I respect it, man. It's a lot to choose from. You know what I mean? So
hey, as long as you playing games, bro, we don't.
Yep.
But other than that, I see why y'all be talking about PS5 so much, man. It's Godfather's the truth.
Yes, sir. A lot of games out here, man, to play. But yeah, guys, man.
Yeah.
Like, go ahead, finish up.
Oh, Chris, I'm gonna send you put your Twitter in the chat, and I'll send you a YouTube link of where this 24/7 channel that like gives like alerts like that. That's how I got my PS5.
Mm-hmm. All right.
But yeah, I'm finished. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir. But yeah, guys, man, catch you guys later, especially on Friday, where we're gonna go into further detail of the Versus series with Kratos and Dante episode 1. So yeah, like I said, write in the comment section if you guys are interested. If you guys are interested, DM me as well on Twitter and say, yo, Barry, I'd like to participate in this debate. And yeah, like I said, you will have the questions way before the actual debate starts on April 24th. That's a Saturday it's going to be like 7:30 or 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. All right. So yeah, we're going to talk about it more, go in detail on Friday. But yeah, I'll be on Persona channel because he's about to stream some Avengers. We about to get it on and popping, man. So we gone and the deuces. You dig? I appreciate everybody that hit the membership button as well. It's not mandatory, by the way, but for those that did hit it, I appreciate it, man. Thank you once again. And we gone. Deuces.